hairy nipples.
That's horrible.
What's it called? If it does again, and I stopped the download. So
Okay.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Wow.
What?
Okay.
Are you kidding me? This mother.
I'm sorry,
What
Peggy.
happened,
I
Ken?
apologize.
No, we knew who's gonna be sleeping or in something.
Uh-oh.
As she
Oh,
leaves,
no.
what's happening to
Oh
Peg?
no.
Who's gonna be
My
sleeping?
my brother came in for Ken.
Huh?
Okay, she's gone. I guess she went downstairs. All right.
Your brother came in.
To her room and was like, I heard something from across the hall. So
So is she gonna beat him up?
probably. It's probably why she closed the door.
You should go record.
No, I'm good.
Alright, Jester's still here. I'm
Yes.
assuming the stream is still up.
Stream is still up. Stream is still up.
Should I just try to do the intro again and
Yes.
see
Yes.
what happens?
Do the intro. Maybe it's just you doing the intro. It's meant for Peggy.
Third time's the charm. Yeah, if it crashes again this time, either me or Jester, Peggy just needs to do the intro. That's just the thing. Otherwise, it's cursed. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Last session, we left off just completing, or left off resting after a big battle against 3 mysterious figures. We were
Yep.
no, just kidding. That was 2 sessions ago. Wow. Last session, we just ended off with we just finished a battle against orcs who were trying to steal away our boy Tobias. So much noise is going on.
Peggy's dying.
Sorry.
Tobias, and Tobias was still knocked out. And there was a God, I know what they are.
Modron?
You weren't supposed to tell me. Modron.
Oh,
There was a
sorry.
Modron hanging out there.
Phoenix Liquor.
No. There was a Modron hanging out, and so we threw Tobias back into his tent, and we all went to sleep again because we were pretty beat up after that fight. We found no information as to where the orcs were from, and so in the morning we woke up Tobias and we started questioning him, asking if he knew any reason why he might be attacked or tried to be kidnapped. He said he recognized the orcs as a part of the Blood Arrow tribe, or tribe?
Kingdom.
Is tribe kingdom? Okay. And he doesn't know why they were coming for him, and so he took one of the magical casting orcs, and we performed, or Tobias performed a speak dead with them. We learned 5 questions that were answered. We confirmed that they were from the Blood Arrow kingdom. We confirmed that, well, no, we didn't really confirm. We know that there are probably more orcs nearby, but a lot of our questions still remained unanswered. But we decided to part ways with Tobias, and we headed back towards Phandalin. After crossing across the country, going back to the Wave Echo Cave, and checking the progress there, passing the battle where we had fought against the 3 mysterious figures, we came back to Phandalin, and upon seeing Barthen, we split ways, with Lilith going to the Lion Shield Coaster. Nope. Yeah, Lion Shield Coaster, right? Is that where you went?
I think.
Okay. And the rest of us going to home. Lilith procured some sending stones, which Ryle's very happy about. And the rest of us, while heading home, heard a rambunctious noise coming out of the sleeping giant. So we peeked ourselves in and saw that there was indeed Droop causing chaos as per usual, with Krista and the 5 guys getting on edge. And so we sat down.
I want some burgers.
Burgers from 5 guys. I actually don't know how their burgers are. Anyways,
I've never been.
we went inside, we talked to Droop, and we all started drinking for various reasons. By the time Lilith joined, we had each had one shot of the dwarven brandy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, dwarven brandy. Some of us were doing well than others. Some of us were doing better than others. That is, with Fati being on the ground, almost completely passed out at that point. We managed to convince Lilith to join us after she sent us sending, with Reverend keeping an eye on her. And then she came and joined us, and we all had another shot before everyone passed out. And we woke up in front of the house and had a terrible time trying to get to our rooms before passing out in various places along the house. And that is where we left off last session, with plans to go talk to Sildar and Gundren, except we're probably hungover, so that will be fun.
I like
Nice.
Peggy's.
You probably won't be needing inspiration, but go ahead, give yourself one.
Give
Role
it to me.
playing is exactly when you need inspiration.
Yeah,
Oh, the
whenever you mess
inspiration
up,
in the
just
last session, does mine disappear?
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
that
Bless you.
was a cough, but thank you.
Oh.
What the hell?
That did not sound like a cough.
That sounded
I
like an
got something stuck in
explosion.
my throat, guys.
Okay. So you guys had a rough time last night, but as you guys are laying there on the ground in your common room, outside of your bedrooms, eventually the rays of sun hit your eyes and force you to awaken.
Are we hungover?
Oh, very much so. The light fucking burns.
Uh,
I don't care what anyone says. I am never drinking ever again.
remind me to not do that either.
Why?
Is this how it always feels?
How what?
Is this how it always feels?
Yes.
That determines it. I'm never drinking again.
Maybe.
Ever.
I don't know.
Wonderful. Is Reverend just chilling?
Reverend is actually not by your side right now.
Oh, that's a news.
Oh, he left you. Shit.
He's mad. I'm gonna stand up, try to open the door again.
Okay? The door's been open. Nobody closed it.
Oh.
The room doors?
So I was trying to get it.
Oh, your room doors. No, 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 no.
Yes.
I was talking about the common room door.
Oh, okay. I was scared. I was like, wait a second.
But yeah, you can open the door just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna
Still
peek
empty
inside
inside.
and see if Reverend's in there.
He's not there.
Okay, leave again, closing the door behind me. We almost made it.
Almost. But I still slept on the floor last night. Lilith is still just sitting against the wall. She hasn't gotten up yet.
Better than a bed.
As you're sitting against the wall, you see the skylight above you. The sun is almost directly on top of you. So you can figure it's about 11 a.m. plus the afternoon.
She's just gonna shield her eyes from the sun. Like that's too bright.
Hold on.
Suppose.
Do any of you guys know what hungover actually feels like?
No.
It feels like the biggest fucking headache of your life.
Well, I've heard of that. And
Okay,
I'm
just make-
assuming there's no Advil.
No, I'm just making sure. So you guys know how to
Yeah.
react.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
it like-
minor would know what hungover feels like.
It's like you have a really bad headache and there's like what, sunlight or light sensitivity, right?
It's like you both have headaches and a migraine.
So light sensitivity as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Never drinking.
Light sensitivity comes because of the headache.
No.
Oh, we learned something new every day. Gonna stumble my way over here holding my head. You should probably find the others.
Fine. Lilith will get up and begrudgingly follow him. I guess, like, down the stairs and whatnot.
Yeah, the stairs should be
You
fine.
guys don't really have to move your tokens. Just imagine it.
Oh,
I'm
right.
moving my tokens
Don't focus too much on the
anyways.
tokens. You're gonna go downstairs.
Yeah.
As you go downstairs, you reach almost to the bottom. Before you see Vati curling up next to Droop.
I hate this. Doesn't help my head. Oh my god. Just gonna step over them. I'm looking for Reverend.
As
He's
you step
perfect.
over, roll me a dexterity. saving throw.
No. Save.
Yeah.
I hate that laugh, dude. Wow. Wow.
Damn, Linmar's training kicks in.
As you step over, you feel a hand grab your leg, and it's Droop, and Droop kind of like starts curling with your leg before you just shake him off. He just
just
falls
gonna
back
do-
down onto the ground and goes up more with Vati.
Watch out for the booby trap.
Right. I'll walk around them.
I won.
I can't let this happen. I'm actually gonna take my water canteen and like splash it over their faces.
Oh, what the goddamn? Oh, oh,
Good morning.
the hell did you do that for, Linmar?
Yeah, it's like 5 a.m. in the morning.
It,
We just go back to sleep.
it's actually almost noon.
Oh, my back hurts. Oh,
Yeah, well, do I look like I know how to read time? I'm going back to sleep.
oh.
I have you to thank for my headache.
And I have you to thank for mine.
I mean, y'all had choices.
And choices come with consequences.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh,
A choice which
God.
you helped me make. Thank you for that.
Vati's gonna stand up. Oh. Where are y'all heading off to?
I have no idea. I'm looking for my bird.
I was just following Linmar because he seemed like he knew where he was going.
I
Oh.
don't.
Oh, God. Is this mine or... Oh, I think your little fella just threw up on me. Or is this my...
Seeing as how there's like throw up around your mouth, I think you threw up on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Lovely.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
know
to the...
how I didn't notice that before.
I'm gonna go to the bathhouse and get me cleaned up here. I'm gonna... Oh, damn, it's bright.
No, it's not bright right now.
Never mind,
You're
it's not
inside.
the... It's a little bright, not that much. I open the door. Oh, damn, it's bright. I'll see you
sorry.
guys. I'll see you guys later.
You don't need to open the door because the front door was left open.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
safe.
as you go down the stairs, you see the front door has been open. You just go outside and just sunlight just fucking hits you right in the face.
Oh, fuck.
You actually hear the sunlight go ora ora.
I don't speak your Spanish.
I'm gonna lean against the wall, holding my head, and then try to prestidigitate the throw up off the floor.
Okay, you do so, and the throw up cleans up a little bit. Takes some time. You actually kind of like put your foot on top of Droop to prevent him from rolling on top of it.
Yeah.
And Droop's just still sleeping.
Okay, right. I don't have any plans. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to find Reverend. Ugh.
I guess I can help with that. Since, well, he was on my shoulder for a lot of yesterday. Evening,
he
at
was.
least.
keep a good eye on him.
It felt more like he was keeping an eye on me, but sure.
He does that.
You told him to.
Linmar's going to walk outside. Ah.
I'm gonna use my tail to try to like. Actually, no. Lilith's just gonna use her hands to shield her eyes, and then use her tail as kind of like a, you know, the thing blind people use to walk around.
Oh my god.
Are you walking backwards?
No, the walking stick.
So you do know that your tail doesn't have as many nerves as your fingers?
Well, when I hit something, I should know, right? Like when blind people use the stick to like
Okay. So
hit.
you're blindfolding yourself right now.
I'm
and using
imagining.
your tail. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not blindfolding myself. I'm just keeping like making it so that a lot of sunlight doesn't get in my eye.
You
Yeah,
know,
that means covering up all of your eyes.
Okay, can I also use Mage Hand to like just feel her?
No, Mage Hand requires somatic components.
I'll do that before I exit the house.
No, Mage Hand somatic component means that you're using your hand to kind of control the Mage Hand.
Oh, then I'll use one hand over my eye and then my other hand's like waving around.
I like to imagine that Lilith is doing each of these things and realizing in her mind that she can't, and so she switches to another thing.
No, she can. I just want her to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
And also, I'm imagining
See
her
how far
tail
she
right
actually
now
goes.
is like,
Oh my
tail,
god.
sonic, and oh my god.
I don't account for the steps and I'll just trip down the steps.
You don't account for the fact that you're going downhill and you step on top of your tail and start rolling downhill.
There she
And as you're
goes.
rolling downhill, Linmar, since you're in front of her, roll me dexterity saving. Saves for us.
Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
No, what the heck?
Love it.
I'm supposed to be good at this.
So, Linmar, as you're walking down, you hear right, and then sounds of rocks moving out of the way and something heavy coming towards you. As
Excuse me.
you know, heavy in terms of fucking just a normal rock. And you feel a body collide against your foot, and you almost trip, but manage to stabilize yourself. And as you stabilize yourself, you see the silhouette of Lilith rolling downhill.
Oh, there she goes. I'm gonna look around for
And
Reverend as best as I
you
can.
just hear a silent.
No, no. As you wish.
No, you hear. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to look around for Reverend in this bright light.
You look up at the sun. It fucking burns. Would you ever do that? Reverend is not anywhere near. You're looking at the forests everywhere around you. He's not near anywhere.
I'm gonna follow the tumbling form of Lilith. Where's Blue?
Blue is following.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the tumbling form of Lilith down the hill, I suppose.
Eventually, you go downhill, and at the very bottom of the hill, you see Lilith face down on the dirt. She's kind of gathering herself.
No, she's just gonna flip over. No, she's gonna stay there. She's not even gonna flip over on her back. She's just gonna stay there.
Good, because if you flipped over your back, that would have caused your headache to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Is there like a place to sit down here?
You can
Not
just sit down on the
Lilith.
ground.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit on the ground. Okay. Does anybody know how long it takes to get over this?
Don't know. I've never had a drink before.
Never had a drink at all?
Nope.
out a drink, but not to the point where this has happened.
I think Blue was drinking with Droop the other night, like a long time ago.
And that is
Yeah,
why Blue is doing fairly okay. Ish.
Yeah.
well, we were gonna do something. We had something planned today.
I don't feel like we're going to get anything done today.
So it was important, though. Right, we were going to talk to Gundren.
About what again?
Oh, that's right. Tobias or whatever his name was.
Oh, that's right. We could also make like wanted posters or whatever of that tiefling and Yarno. Hmm.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
I think I have my sketchbook. I'm just gonna like start patting my sides while I'm still laying down.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Do
look
I?
at myself. Am I dirty?
Relatively. I mean, yeah, you guys did have a fight and you haven't gone to the bathhouse. And for Lilith, your sketchbook is with you. You can drop off any of your stuff.
Okay. Okay. Yep, I have my sketchbook.
If you want to draw them, that'll be a dexterity.
No, I already did draw them.
Oh yeah, you did.
Alright. First of all, I feel like we should probably apologize to Grista.
Yeah, that. What, should we do that while we're like this? And she'll just wave her hand around, like, you know, hungover.
I don't know if we should.
I don't think so. I think we should probably wait till this passes and then go talk to Gundren, Sildar, and Krista, and whatnot.
Agreed.
Okay.
As you guys are talking amongst yourself, you hear and feel a with your stomach start grumbling.
Oh yeah. That's a thing too.
I do not want to walk into either Toblin's Inn looking like this. I might just eat one of my rations in the house and just wait for this to pass. So,
You have to go back up the hill to get to their house. What the bathhouse? Where is it again? Oh, it's down here. Oh, that's okay.
that's a far walk.
That's a far walk. I'm just gonna take out a ration where I am and start eating. Part of
Yeah.
me is concerned that if I eat this, it's just going to come back up again.
You gotta learn to hold it down, and she eats a ration. Yay.
Yeah, Lilith is gonna sit up, pull her hood up to use that to, like, keep the sun out of her eyes and also eat a ration.
So as she sits up and pulls her hood up, you see Lilith just kind of disappear to the background.
Arms.
You see her legs just poking out a little bit, a floating ration.
I'm gonna absent mind if they put hand a piece of my ration to my shoulder before realizing Reverend isn't there, eating it instead. And then I'm
Probably
going
out
to realize
hunting.
that I'm probably a safe assumption, but he typically lets me know before that happens. That being said, I wasn't entirely awake. It's okay.
Did I see him? Oh, go ahead.
I should be able to find him, no problem.
Okay. Did I
No,
see
you
Linmar
didn't. Yeah.
trying to
Oh,
use
Linmar?
Reverend as a key?
Oh, but yeah, you did. Right before you blacked out.
Before I blacked out last night, I think he's probably mad at you. Because you were trying you were trying to stuff him into the key, the lock. think he
Wait.
bit you.
I look down at my finger. Am I bit?
Are you what?
I'm looking at my finger. Am I bit?
No, he didn't bite you.
I thought he did.
Did he? No,
Yeah.
there's no bite there.
Huh.
I don't
He didn't
remember
bite hard.
doing.
Oh.
Oh no. I'm gonna kind of lay down, face up, and close my eyes and spend a minute doing primeval awareness.
Oh, that is so much worse. You can't even focus on primeval awareness right now because as you're faced up, the sun is beating on your face.
At
Just
least
do the whole hand over or arm over the eyes thing. I'm
You still
dabbing
feel him around. You still feel him around, close.
close by,
Yeah.
and it's just him. There's nothing else of interest with primeval awareness.
I mean, there's been other things, but you disregard that and focus on him.
Okay.
Hey,
He's
Blue.
still nearby. That's good.
That's good to hear. Blue,
Yeah.
take these. And I'm gonna give you 3 potion flasks of alcohol.
Oh, is it the one you also got out of the?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
I don't know. It's just 3 potion flasks of alcohol.
Hold up.
So I'm gonna
I
give
feel
you.
like it was the same one that we got, the brandy.
Yeah, I feel like too.
Okay. 3 potion flasks of alcohol. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm deleting it. Yeah. Take this. I'm never touching that stuff again.
Maybe another time.
Well, no, just take it. So I don't have to have it.
Don't worry, I'll get you one day. She like just puts it back.
No, you won't.
Mm,
Is Blue taking it?
yes.
Okay.
Why did you want some?
No, I just want. I didn't hear you say you were taking it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
I probably need to take a bath. That sounds like a walk. Sounds like it's going to be bad, but it probably needs to be done. Oh dear. I'm gonna stand up again.
After that fight and that roll down the hill, I can agree with you.
Alright. Oh, it's a long walk.
Blue, are you coming?
I need to shower.
Mm-hmm. You definitely do.
Do we have
Oh,
showers or are they
by
just
the
baths?
way, how does this sound?
I like the other one.
Terrible.
The other one was
You like
better.
The other one.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so this is bigger for my mouth.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry.
I'm gonna get to this point and then try to go cross country to save time getting to the bath.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be following Linmar.
I don't know how far Vati got from that conversation.
Oh, you're probably already there.
You're at the bath right now.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
gonna have them meet up with you at the bath. So, you guys eventually cross through the path, past Alderleaf Farm, which you have not visited in a long time, past Harbin Wester's home, and eventually you see Vati as you enter into the bath, just kind of going into the men's room.
Now you finally made it.
He's shirtless right now.
Yes, we did. It's slow going. I have a question for you, buddy.
Yes.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Why didn't you have fun?
No, actually.
I don't know. I guess I enjoy it sometimes.
What is there to enjoy?
Well, I don't know. I have my reasons, I suppose.
sometimes you talk about fun stuff that never comes out of your mouth normally.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
What did I say? Oh
No, you said a lot. Oh, fuck my head. Alright, I don't know about you, I'm gonna head off to this bath. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, is it a man or a woman that's up front?
Oh, there's nobody there. It's an open bathhouse.
Oh, it's an open bath?
Yeah, it's just it's split between men and women. There's doors and dividers in between.
Hmm. Well, I suppose they
But
don't got...
you have to heat up your own water and everything.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
I'm gonna walk past him and masochist as I walk past.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
also
oh.
gonna go inside.
What was that?
Same.
Oh.
Okay. You guys take about 30 minutes in the bathhouse. For you, Blue, an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the rest of you are gonna be doing while Blue is still in there.
So is it like a...
If you want to talk in there, it's up to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Just
it's like open to where me and Lindmark can see each other?
Yeah.
I think he's. Oh, okay, cool.
You're both. You're in one room. You're both just in separate tubs.
Hmm.
There are tubs in there, and there's that there's Linmar that Linmar and Blue, since you've been here before.
I've
That
also been here
Lilith,
before.
you guys know that there's someone that occasionally cleans up the tubs, but it's not really a designated person. It's more open for everybody else, but it's dividers between the men and women's room. There's tubs in between. You have to heat up your own water and everything.
It's a... it's a small towel, Lindmar.
Limar just ignores you.
Linmar doesn't have to cover up much, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm just poking fun at you. Well, what's the harm? What's going on, Lindmar? Still...
There's a lot I don't understand about you, Vate.
Hmm.
And I don't really do small talk.
Well, it's better than just sitting here in awkward silence.
What's awkward about it? You're making it awkward.
I guess. You have a... Oh, I apologize. Go ahead.
I
Oh
apologize.
my god, I knew it.
Oh god, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Did you want me to go first then?
Yes, please go first.
I was gonna ask you, do you have a special someone?
Like a girl.
I suppose, yeah.
I haven't had time for that.
So
I
why
have
you
my
right
bird.
That explains a
What did you
lot.
say?
I have my bird. But which bird?
Ah, okay. Well, that explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No, I don't know. You're kind of moody, you know.
What we call him out.
What?
You're moody. You want me to scoot over to the next tub so you can hear me?
Oh well, you
No,
have your own.
please
There's only
remain.
2 tubs in there.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you have
Are
to
we,
get.
are
you
we
have to pick
facing
up
each
your
other
tub.
too?
That's up to you guys. You have to. That's like you have to pick up your own tub from like a pile of tubs. And
I
stack.
see.
Did you want me to scoot over there so you can hear me? Hear me? Hear me? God damn it.
I would much prefer you to stay in the
I need healing.
I'm just saying,
I
because,
would
you
much
know...
prefer you stay in the tub.
I'm just saying, because, you know, you're kind of moody sometimes. And so I was wondering
What
if you...
gives that impression?
I guess the way you talk sometimes.
Well, you talk weird all the time.
Are you making
so
fun
I
of my
don't
accent?
say- Maybe.
Are you racist?
That's a jump in logic.
I don't know. My head hurts. Lynn, I think you need a woman in your life.
Well, you could think a lot of things, Vati, but I assure you that is not my priority.
I thought the same thing as well.
Linmar kind of raises an eyebrow at that. So you thought, as in past tense?
What does that mean?
Do you have a special someone? You asked me, it's only fair I ask you.
No, yeah. I guess so you get to know me a little bit more. Yeah, I do have a special someone back home.
The home that was destroyed, or something, by those people.
Yeah. I also have two little special someones as well.
Linmar raises both eyebrows at that. Why would you leave?
I have my reasons.
I'm not really one to give advice. But a father. He raises his eyebrows again, making it a question.
Yeah.
Should be there for his kids.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Suit yourself.
Sorry about this, guys, but I have to go downstairs and get something.
We can keep role playing.
Yeah, we'll just keep role playing. That'll be good.
Just catch me up when I come back.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think my wife's pretty strong enough to handle herself.
Well, that's good.
I don't know if you guys want to like switch over to the ladies' side.
Linmar's not the type to start a conversation, so if that's where the conversation ended, that's where it ended. He's perfectly fine with being quiet. It's not awkward to him at all.
So in the girls' bathhouse.
It's like, OMG.
What? Jesus Christ.
Peggy.
What?
No, just keep going with where you were going with that.
I don't know. Do you want to start a conversation?
No, Lilith is gonna be there just blowing bubbles and rinsing off, I guess.
So, you want to drink again?
Never. I am never touching alcohol again. This headache was not worth it.
I mean, sometimes it can be worth it.
Just looks over and raises an eyebrow.
When you get
When?
the right information out of people.
There's a lot easier ways to get information, Blue.
Is there?
Yes.
Like what?
Well, you can get the person you want information from drunk, but you have to stay sober, and then you just drag them to a room, and then they can talk, or you can just kidnap the person, just put them in a room. Well, I mean, you know, when someone's tied up and they're threatened with a knife, it just makes information gathering a lot easier. It's a lot easier than being drunk.
That sounds terrible.
And this headache isn't?
I mean, sometimes you don't get a headache.
I am not gonna drink enough to find out.
Mm. I mean, you don't have to drink enough. You just gotta drink a little bit more than one thing of ale or whatnot.
I had 2 small cups of alcohol, Blue.
Okay, but it was hard alcohol.
Are you good, Peggy? Alcohol.
I said alcohol.
Oh.
How do you say alcohol?
No, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm just making fun of you.
No, but did it say? Did it sound weird?
It just sounded a little weird, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like you were
Oh.
very hesitant with like what to call it.
Sure. Okay.
Keep going. Don't let me interrupt. I'm sorry.
I
Why,
don't.
were you trying to get information out of us?
No. Maybe. Yes. What answer do you want?
What question do you want answered?
I have a lot of questions, but like,
You can just ask.
I know, but you said everyone has their secrets, and I don't want to be too nosy, but I also want to know. So.
It's oh my god. I'd rather just have you ask up front than try to get information out of me when I'm drunk.
But it's funner that way.
Yeah, more fun for you.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So, what
Do you
information do you want out of me? See, you see how I flipped that question? See, I'm smart. I know how to do a conversation like a normal person. Mhm.
what? Mm, Okay, all right. I guess I have a question.
Shoot it.
You said you were a princess.
What?
She's just gonna give Blue a look like, yeah, huh? How's that feel?
Did you hear it from like somebody else or
No, I heard it from you.
a conversation I meant
Yes.
with Tobias? I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay. What
I'm
about
just
it?
curious why you didn't tell us. I mean, as I
Because
said, everyone has their secrets, but you went and told Tobias, who was a complete stranger, before you told any of us, I guess.
yeah, because he didn't have anything to do with our group, and I also confirmed that he didn't want to join us. So then I was like, "Yay! I get to."
That's even worse, in a way.
Well, no, I just didn't want y'all to think I'm incompetent and I can't do anything, you know, because
Blue,
princesses are all preppy and we have to stay preppy and our castles may be correct, but blah, 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 I don't like it.
well, Blue, the Eldritch Blasts, is that what you call them?
Yes, Lazarus.
What?
It's the incantation I have to do and I do sometimes. Or, well, I
Right.
have to do it always, but I don't always RP it.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. What happened?
Just talking.
Blue's talking about being a princess.
Yeah, sorry about that, my friends.
You're good.
Came home from the beach, so I had to help them out.
You're
Mhm.
good. Well, see, that already shows that you weren't incompetent with your magic.
Yes, but it's technically borrowed.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't judge you for it. I mean, I've already seen what you can do, so.
That's good. I just don't want other people from my like if the I don't want more people or not. How do I say it again? I don't want people from my continent to come looking for me either.
Did you just run away?
Kind of.
Nice. And I'm gonna, like, hold out, like, a fist bump.
Yeah, she's gonna take it.
Wait, how far away are y'all from one another? How long does your arm have to extend?
Hey,
Remy,
we
Remy,
both have what do you call it? We both have that magic hand thing.
There you
Mage
go.
hand.
but Remy, they're girls. They like to be all intimate with each other. They're probably like right next to each other.
We're probably sharing the same tub.
Ew.
I mean, I
No.
wouldn't put it
Ew.
past them.
We're not that close yet. She's gonna
No,
be just gonna nod, like, yeah. Approval.
Did you run away from somewhere?
Uh, I guess twice, you could say that.
Hmm.
First time was from an orphanage. Because that wasn't going to get me anywhere. And then the second time, I ran away from Baldur's Gate because there was a whole group of people trying to kill me.
Mm. Cool.
Hmm.
I don't know what that feels like, but I hope it's working out for you.
I'm not sure how it's working out yet, but I do plan to revisit sometime soon.
Why?
Because I have someone I'm hunting, you could say, there. I could use your help in that if you're willing.
Sounds like fun, sure.
Well, thanks. That was easy.
That'll
I mean, you're not purposely trying to get us killed, are you?
I am not trying to get you killed. That is the last thing I want.
Good enough.
Hmm.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello.
Yeah,
I guess that's where that conversation ended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Linmar,
Ryle.
pass me the lavender, please.
There is no lavender in there.
I just,
It's normal soap.
Linmar looks for lavender before realizing that Body's just messing with him. For a moment, I thought you were cool.
oh yeah, and I guess I'm pretty much done with my bath. So I get up without a towel, and then I just wrap it around. I'm good.
Linmar pointedly looks away. I did have a question, Ryle.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, I take off my clothes before I bath.
What? Would you? What?
No,
What?
fully dressed, go in.
Laundry
Yes.
and a bath at the same time. Smart.
That would be a correct assumption, Ryle. Yes.
It's up to you.
Yes, okay.
How hungover were
I'm
you?
all alone here.
Once I'm sure Vati's looking away, I'd get out and start putting back my clothes. Vati, if you want to roll a perception check. But
Ooh.
in
How
putting
big is
on.
this?
That's not what it was for.
Oh,
You
okay.
hear this as Linmar gets up. You hear the sounds of as his
That's
cheeks are
performance. That's performance. Just
applauding. His cheeks are just
Judge
As-
Jager
as
hovering
Va-
over performance.
As Vata gets out of the bed, you just hear. I guess. Yeah, I guess you. I mean, if you get out, yeah, sure, I'll look.
you have
As
to roll a
I'm
stealth check. He wants you to.
All right.
Because he's trying to
As I'm
roll
getting
me, roll me a
redressed.
stealth check, by the way. Right?
Oh well.
Yeah, it's pretty small. I'm good.
Unless you don't want him
Ooh, okay. My
Okay.
rolls are real bad today.
I feel like you're trying to like do that lake thing where you're like, look at this. I don't know.
As
you
I'm
see
putting
Linmar's leg get out. Wait, that's not his leg.
as I'm putting on my clothes and my necklaces, as I put on the one that I've had for a while, I would look at my down, realize I have two necklaces, and can I examine the other one? Now that it's been so long.
God, it has been so long. Remind me again?
Blue
The
The one
necklace.
that Blue gave me that I just haven't looked at, I guess. And this is kind of a reminder because I took it off. I might as well put it back on. Oh yeah, this is a thing. What is this?
Hello,
God,
hello,
I don't even
hello?
remember what it
Hello.
looks
Oh,
like.
Peggy,
You
we
can
can
look
hear
at
you.
it and have
Okay.
not Michelle, Peggy
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
explain it to him because I forgot what it looked like.
Oh, I didn't hear half the thing y'all were talking about until now.
I'm looking at
Linmar-
your
He's looking at
necklace.
the necklace.
Oh, okay. So on the pendant, it's,
Do you want him to roll perception or no?
I mean, it's
No,
kind of
he's looking at it.
small, but like there's nothing wrong with him right now, so he should be good.
There's nothing wrong with him right now.
Okay, because the last
confused.
time you looked at it, the last
That's a
time.
phrase.
Oh yeah, the last time I looked at it, I was kind of wonked.
Okay.
Yeah. Um. Where's her shit? On the. So it's a gem that's. The front is like you can see the gem, but on the back it's encased in like thin gold almost.
Hmm.
And on in the front, the. I have to look it up. Jesus Christ. In the front, the initials is RMM.
RMM.
Yeah. And on the back, I have to look. Ryle,
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a question because I cannot find it.
I'm
You're
looking it up.
testing Ryle.
I don't.
I have to go. Ah, Christ.
Oh God. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know, right? Why'd you make me find one? Oh,
Pull up your notes up. Hopefully it's there.
Oh, I found it. It says no. That's the stupid one.
No.
Oh, it says House Atiron.
Linmar's gonna blink, do the lean in closer thing.
I pinned the message now. I'm smart. Okay.
He's gonna put it around his neck as well.
Yeah. So that's what it says on the back, and on the front it just shows the initials RMM.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God, Peggy. I've forgotten. It was so long.
No, I found it.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Peggy, I'm sorry I haven't done this yet.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm happy that you did it because it's like it's
This is a
small,
good.
but I like it.
This is a good excuse too, because I was bathing. Okay. And then yeah, I'll finish putting on my clothes and leave.
None of you are gonna wash your clothes? Okay.
I'm gonna wash my
Wait, can we
clothes.
also wash our clothes?
Yeah, you
Is
can
that
wash
an
your
option?
clothes. Yeah.
All right.
Then
Okay.
yeah, I'd do that.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm trying not to railroad you as much.
Make
we
sure,
didn't know it was an option.
make
We're
sure
the
you don't
worst party
don't
for that.
don't
Why
put
would you?
Ask.
don't Linmore, don't put the whites with the color ones. It's gonna mix your.
Oh no.
The
But that is
dad
true.
joke.
That is true.
Lucky for me, I
The only
don't have
thing-
any whites.
The only thing that's worse is whenever you like mix white and red together, and your white shorts turn pink.
Pink, yeah, that's bad.
It's so terrible.
But Linmar doesn't have any whites, so he's good.
And he's all dark colored.
Yeah, he's a dark boy.
Edge lord.
Edge
man.
lord. Yeah. Well.
Appreciate the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Offer. Advice.
Alpha.
Alpha. How's the headache doing? The good old headache.
It's still pretty bad.
You know, I hear
The bath helped.
definitely need to get a good breakfast in if you want to treat a hangover. Nice, good big breakfast.
Okay.
So we'll probably get the girls over and we'll head over to the one of these restaurants they got around here.
In
In?
In
Lilith.
where?
Lilith, is that you?
What did you say, Michelle?
inns like are there are
Oh,
restaurants?
okay,
a
okay.
thing?
I thought you asked in, and cut out, so I didn't hear
No,
the rest.
no.
But no,
No, because I was saying inns because I thought Toblin's was like the only place to like eat because I didn't know if restaurants were a thing.
Well, I'm from the south. I don't know. Lilith, is that you?
What?
You said in. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't either.
Where It's. I think we're gonna go to the inn, and we're gonna have a nice good breakfast because that helps the hangovers.
I already had lunch.
How's your hangover then?
No, still not great.
Well, you eat a little bit more then. It's all right.
Do you get these often?
Occasionally.
Right, I'll trust your better judgment, despite having eaten not that long ago.
What
Still,
you eat?
I'm gonna ration.
I ain't gonna fill you up. Come on, you need to get like a nice juicy sausage with some eggs on the side, and it'll help you out. The grease helps you out.
Are elves vegetarian?
Most of them are.
Gotcha.
Greasy lettuce. Let's go.
Yeah, Linmar hears you says greasy, and you could just see like the faint outline of disgust on his face.
Now come on, Linmar. Hey, Lilith Blue, we'll be at the. Where's the closest inn, Linmar? We'll be at the closest inn. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're gonna have some guy time. So your girls got some girl time. And we'll
And
meet us in over there.
why did you say guy time?
Did you want us to get you plates ready? So by the time you get there, the plates are already there.
I despise you. What?
No, we can order on our own. I mean, at least I can. Blue, do you want them to get you a plate?
I agree. Y'all just go ahead.
All right, come on, Linmar.
I'll let myself be dragged by Vati to the inn. I'm looking
Alright.
for Reverend as we go.
Okay. So you, Vati, who else is going?
Me.
Said you.
I think.
Oh, you said you,
Lilith.
Vati. Okay, got it.
Lilith and Blue are staying behind,
I think we're finishing up washing our clothes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
and Blue is still finishing up, getting everything underneath.
All her fur.
Huh?
Yes. Because I need the extra time.
It's horrible. Okay. So while they're doing that, Vati and Linmar, as you're walking to Stonehill Inn, you hear a lot of normal chattering in there, and as you
Linmar's
walk
gonna
up,
put up his hood again.
yeah, as you walk up closer to it, you see the door actually open. As you see, what's his name again? Toblin holding the door open, seemingly like to let somebody out, and you see Reverend just waddle out the door.
Wait a second.
Ain't that your bird?
That it is, Reverend.
And then as soon as Reverend waddles out the door and you call his name, his face looks up at you, and he looks back at Toblin, like looks at you and keeps turning to look back at Toblin, and then does a whole 360 back to you. And then eventually he takes up into the air and flies into your shoulders. And Toblin
Hey.
goes, "Oh, hey, good morning."
Hello. Has he been here all night?
Well, not all night, but he came in when I opened up. He was actually just sitting in front of the door.
Did
And
you?
so, well, I fed him. So if you don't mind,
No.
I
Probably
know
his
how
best
much
friend
he likes
now.
to eat.
Yes, he does. That's for sure. Well, thank you for that.
No problem. I mean, he's really cute and all.
That he is. Looks at Reverend.
Riven looks back at you. The eyes slowly blink.
You left me to have a headache on my own.
Slowly blinks again.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, we're also gonna. He'll pay for the birds' food. We're also gonna. We got a pretty bad hangover. You got anything for that? We'll get two or whatever that is.
Do you
Oh, okay,
normally-
sure. No need to pay for the for Reverend's food. He's fine.
Oh, okay. Then he'll just get us two plates of the whatever's good for hangovers that
All
you
right, well,
got.
come in, come in.
All right, come on, Linmar.
He holds
Do we
the door open.
typically
for you guys.
announce that we have hangovers?
Are you guys okay? You look a bit, well, I know how it feels, and you guys look like you need some grease.
Oh yeah, we do.
No grease.
Right,
please.
well, my wife should have cooked up some bacon, so I'll bring that out for you.
Oh, nice.
I will pass, thank you.
No, oh, right.
Yeah, you don't like bacon?
Let's see. I have a basket of apples if you want to pick some of that.
That will be perfect.
What, you're saying no to bacon?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Apples are pretty heavy. Maybe that'll help a little bit, but I'm not too sure. And I'll get you water also. I'll be right back. That'll cost you around 2 gold pieces, not gold pieces, 2 silver pieces each.
You got that, Linmar?
I'll reach into the party pot and hand over 4 silver, which would be 5 gold pieces and 6 silver. Okay, yeah. So I hand over 4 silver pieces.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have gotten that, but you know, I travel around. I usually just get enough to pass me to the next town. Don't get that much.
That's fine. Thank you, Toblin.
No problem. I'll just get that out for you.
All right.
Is there a table to sit at?
Yeah, there's a table to sit at. You
Is there
see
a
at
lot of
that
people
you
here
see
right
that
now?
you see that table is actually filled with plates. And there's a lot more plates than the rest of the tables, and you can assume that's where Reverend is sitting at. It's the same corner table that you guys sat at the first time you came here.
Yeah, I'll go sit there again. And push the plates aside. Sometimes it's nice to have a bird who could take care of himself. Sometimes.
Yeah. That's good. How long you had that bird?
Well, actually not that long. What's it been now, Reverend? 2 months.
Reverend hops off your shoulder and eats a crumb from his plate.
2 months. You trained that pretty quickly, huh? Was it a wild bird, or did you get it from a pet shop, or what?
Not a pet shop.
Or is it one of from them? You have those elves' abilities.
Reverend is his own master, you could say. We are... I try to teach him some tricks, but it's not so much a relationship of a master and a follower. It's something else.
Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, I think the only pets I've ever had were pups. That's pretty much it. Well, I think
Pups.
I think we only had like 2 around where I grew up. One when I grew up, and then one for my family. But
Hi, Peggy.
the hell's
Peggy?
that?
Peggy died and came back in.
Hello.
Okay, just
Hi,
checking.
hi,
Oh,
hi.
We
you
can
went back.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hi.
No,
No.
I love it and I
No.
hate it.
Now, you... Tell me a bit about your family.
What was that accent?
It was not
Tell me
supposed
about
to
your
be
family.
Tell me a
Tell me a little
bit
bit
about your
family.
family.
Is your family good like mine? Were they abducted?
want to know about your family.
Hmm. Well, I have a wife, a daughter, and a son.
Well, that's perfectly balanced.
Yeah, I guess so. Hmm.
What did you do before you came here?
Before I came here, no,
Before you left them?
not much. Funny enough, I was just a traveling entertainer. That's how I met my wife. She was a barmaid at a small town. We got to know her a little bit more. She was she was something else. Um, when I met her, she was something, yeah. And we got to know each other, and sure enough, we settled down. Got a little piece of property. I ended up working around the town doing some farming, and then I ended up getting back into entertaining, and she let me um, go out and do what I wanted. Go out and entertain people. And so yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Well, that's a very different life than what I have.
Well, of course, you're a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Seems that way. That's why I'm telling you, you need to get yourself somebody. Change your life.
I have Reverend.
That's depressing.
Body.
You see Reverend on the table, still picking up the crumbs, 180 degrees his head to look back at you.
Who?
Vati.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, little thing.
Did you just
Blink.
call Reverend a thing?
Yeah.
It blinks.
It,
Looks back
it
and then
blinks.
yeah, Reverend blinks and then looks back at his plate, and you see a piece of bone there, and he just eats all of the bone.
Yep. Yeah, you two are a lovely couple.
That's not exactly what I meant.
I'm talking about someone you can talk to, you know. Let your feelings out. Enjoy someone's company.
I enjoy my own company.
Hmm. Well, that's the way you like to live, then. I'm not one to try to change that.
Alright then.
Meanwhile, at the bath,
Oh,
Blue and
I was
Lilith,
I
what do
was
you
gonna
do?
ask, would that be around the time we get to the inn?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
So, as Lidmar and Vati are talking, you hear the door open, and here comes in Blue and Lilith. Blue is looking especially cleaned up right now. Her
Oh,
fur is soft, there's no more dirt clumping up.
oh, look at that. Both of you look very lovely today. Linmar, give him a
Thank
seat.
you.
What'd you say?
Let's scoot over. Let him sit down.
And then Mark kind of looks around, scoots a little closer to Reverend.
We already ordered food.
Reverend's on the table.
Yeah. Scoots closer to Reverend.
Reverend's just hopping around from one plate to the next,
Oh, okay, fine.
looking if he missed anything.
Hmm.
And eventually Toblin does come out with a plate of just greasy bacon.
Mmm.
And he brings out a plate of like 3 apples and a couple of bananas there for you. And goes, There you go. I think these apples and bananas may be heavy enough. The apples should rehydrate you.
Thank you.
No problem. And here's your water also. Oh, Blue, Lilith. Wow, Blue, you're looking really nice. Would you
Flattered.
like anything?
What do you got?
We have the normal bacon, pancakes, eggs. And if you're like Linmar who likes fruits, we also have that.
I think I'll take the pancakes.
Sure, Lilith.
I'll also take the pancakes and eggs,
All right, that'll be 2 silver.
of course.
Mm,
Okay.
I got it.
Hmm?
We have a party pot for us to use. I got it.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be right out. He goes in there, goes in the back, and eventually comes out with the pancakes. You notice that the breakfast buffet isn't there anymore.
Ah, not after Balthazar.
That is
Mhm.
actually coming in and out now,
Yeah.
and there's been a lot more people coming in here.
So,
Are
how
they?
was the... Oh, go ahead.
I'm just like, can Linmar keep an eye on the people as they come in and out?
Yeah, they're normal prospectors. A lot of
Okay.
them, you see, they're in the attire as if they were going to work at the cave.
Okay.
There's not a lot right now. Um, Most of them have left ever since you entered, because right now it's about noon.
That makes sense.
Ah, here you go, pancakes for both of you. I understand the hangover, so that's probably why you come here in the afternoon. So
Mm-hmm.
just to let you know, the menu will be changing.
In what way?
Just very soon, for the afternoon and for the evening. So we're not making any more breakfast items right now. Or at least my wife isn't.
Oh,
Okay.
what do you got for lunch?
Well, for lunch, I don't know what she's planning to make.
Oh,
You just had breakfast.
I had bacon, which by the way is delicious. Tell your wife it's really good.
Thank you, I will.
Mm.
All right, well, I will leave you to your
Mm.
food then and your situation. As he goes
Thank you.
back to his counter and not counter, as he goes around picking up the plates.
Mm. Well,
It looks like. God, I went into Grim there for a moment. It looks like your baths went well.
How did how did you say it? Guy time? How did
Linmar,
that
That's
go?
weird.
Linmar puts his head in his hands.
we had a
It went
nice,
fine.
yeah, we had a nice conversations. Real nice.
Uh-huh. Was it that bad?
No, I just despise the name Guy Time.
How would you say it then?
We went to have lunch.
Well, that sounds like a date.
I guess it does, but that was
You
not
w-
the case.
So which one would you prefer then? Would you prefer like, okay, me and Linmar are gonna go have lunch now?
We went to go have breakfast. Okay, that sounds like you're his dad.
I think you're looking too much into this.
I mean, you're the
No.
one. I mean, what's wrong with God time? There's nothing wrong with that.
Never mind, just forget I said anything.
You're the one that brought it up. So what are we gonna do now after we're done with breakfast, lunch, whatever?
I think we were gonna go talk to Gundren and Sildar.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I believe that was our plan.
Then after that, what we got planned for?
We'll see when we get there.
Carefree attitude.
Justin, I can't tell if you're poking at me. What's after that, DM? You have anything planned? Fuck you, I'm not telling you.
Let's go somewhere we haven't. Somewhere unprepared.
Hey, let's go to the Blood Arrows Kingdom.
Yeah.
I really want to start a new campaign.
Yeah.
So you know, I think that's a good idea. Hey.
All right. Well, are we done here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
You see Vati, as you're eating your bacon, there's one last piece of bacon as Reverend hops in front of your plate.
Ah, no, you little shit. Give me that then.
He does the cat eyes on you from Puss in Boots.
I split it in half and I give him, toss him the little piece. That's all you get.
He noms that in one bite as he hops it back over to Linmar's shoulder. That better not be fucking Puss in Boots. Fucker.
Aww.
All right, well, I'm ready to go.
No, it's more like this.
That is not Puss in Boots.
No, he actually puts you in a
Oh.
trance. He actually puts you in a trance.
Before we leave, Lilith is gonna go ask Toblin something.
Oh, hi, Lilith. Do you need anything?
Yes, do you have any food for rations?
Uh, we have some leftovers, I believe.
If those work as rations, that'll be good.
Though I don't know how long they'll last. If you plan to keep them as rations, because I mean, rations are usually well salted jerky.
Yeah.
So, if you want, you can have them if you want. Just, I recommend that you eat it pretty quickly.
I might I might ask for rations next time we go on a trip. So,
Sure. And we usually have some leftovers. I can give that to you if you want. If you want some quick ration.
okay. If they don't last as long, I'll come ask you for when I need them.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage too.
And she'll nod at him.
I'll nod back and go back to cleaning the place.
All right. Well, let's go see if we could find out anything from Gundren and let them know what we found out.
Mm-hmm.
Start making our way.
Downtown.
God,
Wait,
you guys,
Walking
going the
fast.
wrong way.
do you guys know the game Ori and the Will of Wisps, or Ori and the Blind Forest?
Nope.
Nope.
Such a game. 'Cause there's this gif. I just imagine Reverend being his 15-foot tall version, or 10-foot tall version, and there's blue on the side. Sorry.
Aww.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to the Town Master's Hall.
Got it. Alright. You see the guards there, but they've seen you before and they let you in. And you eventually reach the door of Solar's office.
Kind of shake out my head a little bit. Knock on the door.
Come in. God, I'm losing voice.
I'll open it and lead the way inside, I suppose.
Ah, Linmar and Blue and the half orc. baddie?
His body.
Ah, right. I apologize.
That's all right.
Vati, the legendary titty player.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I forgot your name too. What was your name?
It's Sildar.
Sildar.
Holland.
All right, Sildar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, although we have met before. Yes, Linmar, and, well, the rest of you, really. Is there anything that you need?
Well, we went and checked out your necromantic activities, to the east.
Right, at Wyvern Tor.
Mm-hmm. We found the necromancer,
Oh?
who was not what we expected.
What do you mean by that?
Kind of looks at the others.
Right,
Did he give you...
evil and tried to kill us, so that's not what I expected, but yeah.
Wait, you didn't expect that he was evil?
I didn't expect him not to immediately try to kill us.
Alright.
That being said, he didn't try to kill us at all.
Yes.
Oh, so...
Instead, other orcs tried to come and kill him. It's a long story.
The point
Okay,
is, this
but...
necromancer is a necromancer, but has not done anything to deserve being killed.
But what was he doing there in Wyvern Tor? And why was it that he pulls out kind of a, god damn it, what are those called? A wanted sign, you know? He kind of pulls up a poster. Why was this posted?
So, the necromancer's name is Tobias. He's a half-orc,
Tobias?
much like our friend Vati here.
Half orc. You see him as he starts jotting down different things.
And he is an architect, not an architect. And, God, what's the word? Anthropologist of sorts.
Ah.
He is there to do
Anthropologist.
research on the sacred site of Reventor.
What do you mean by sacred?
Apparently, Reventor is a religious location for the orc tribes of old.
That's a bit concerning, considering that he has orc heritage in him.
We thought
And
so too.
also, he is a necromancer, as the quest described.
Exactly, and we had similar thoughts. We asked about his necromantic activities, and he has only raised one person, he is using to help him with his research. And it just so happens this wanted poster was posted after that person was seen, and before Tobias could explain, the people who saw it ran off.
And
started
the one
posting.
person that he raised...
Just didn't.
It was a bandit or a highwayman.
Right. Well, thank you for giving me these details. I will report them back to the guild.
Another thing.
Yes.
One of the things that helped us decide he may not have been the necromancer we were expecting was the fact that he was kidnapped. Or at least almost kidnapped.
By these orcs, right?
Yes. Blood arrow orcs.
You see his face kind of grow serious at the sound of blood arrow.
And they could perform magic.
You mean the blood arrow kingdom? Those blood arrows?
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Did you confirm?
Yes. Or at least that's what Tobias thought they were.
Bias performed to speak with dead, and the dead did confirm they were Blood Arrow.
I see. Well, if that kingdom is being active again, that poses quite a threat to the continent.
We asked the orc during Speak with Dead if there was more nearby, and the answer was somewhat disturbing.
Okay.
As I'm sure you're aware with the spell, they can choose not to answer truthfully. And he said, haha, haha, maybe.
Alright then, I'll have to add more paperwork to the guild. And I will have to send this report to Baldur's Gate itself, to the king. He will want
Lilith's
to know
face is
that
gonna sour at the mention of Baldur's Gate.
you see Sildar just kind of like looking down at his notes and keeping on writing. He will want to know that the kingdom is on the move again. Alright. Well, thank you for your trouble and thank you for saving him. The guild will decide what to do next. But as for your reward, pending. Originally the reward. Right. Well, as for your reward, here is 150 gold pieces for dealing with the necromancer. Well, the necromancer issue.
No.
It's 30 gold per.
It's in the party pot.
I don't think we need 150 in the potty part. Potty pot.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth.
What,
We have
just
plenty of money already in the party pot. We can use this
Right.
for something else.
Okay. How much is it per person?
30.
right? Well, I'll have to send all of this information then. Right. Did you hear about the attack on Huevaco Cave?
Yes.
Yes, we
Mhm.
just missed it.
The messenger said that he met you
Mm-hmm.
before
Yes.
coming over here.
Mhm.
Did anything
We
else happen?
chased down those men,
And
got our asses handed to us.
They got away.
Huh.
Somehow.
I was able to get a sketch of two of them.
can I see? As he holds his hands out.
Yeah, Lilith will pull out her sketchbook and flip to that page.
Do
Which
you
two
mind
did
if
you get?
I... What?
Which two did you get?
The Tiefling and Iarno.
Okay.
So Iorno is part of that.
Yes. The third was a very large figure with horns, and he seemed to be very protective of the Tiefling, and she'll point at Kargaroth?
No, that's the
Oh,
person he
shit.
turned into, not the tiefling.
Gotcha, sorry.
Right. Well, if you mind, Lilith, do you mind making another sketch of the third figure?
I didn't get a look at his face. He still had his hood up, but I can
Well, a
sketch his
silhouette.
general form.
A silhouette is just fine, and if you don't mind, can I keep these for a little bit as to make copies for
Yes,
for
I
everyone?
can make a sketch of the third figure real quick, and I can give you the pages.
Thank you. I'll send these out to the guild and all my contacts. See if they know anything.
It should be known that they're very powerful as well.
Right.
Lilith will sit down and start sketching the third figure. So, yeah.
And you just hand it to him once you finish.
The page. She'll take out the page with those three on it.
Thank you, Lilith. I'll have this sent out to the guild. Make sure that everybody around the area is warned.
Also, the tiefling can shapeshift.
Even more concerning. I'll add that as he goes back to writing his notes.
The picture of of Kargaroth is on a different page. So.
Okay. It should also be known that Yarno was oddly quiet during our encounter.
He looked
That's
he looked gray.
odd. It was rather, well, tannish, man, and he had a mouth to him.
Well, he looked gray, sort of like me, but lighter, I guess.
But your profile pic says otherwise.
Well,
According to the profile pic, I'm white, so yeah.
Linmar's blue, isn't he?
I'm blue, dubba dee dubba die.
Alright, well... Huh. Guess I'll have to add to that. Is there anything else about Iarno? Or them, specifically?
Well, the tiefling likes to use shadows.
Shadows, as in... from the
The ones
sun?
that attacked me. You remember when I was attacked last time we were here? Told you about it before we left. One of
Oh,
those shadows. He's the one who
those
makes them.
shadows.
They seem to have a particular liking to you, Linmar.
Well, now that I know who it is making them, it makes sense.
Okay, well, I'll have these spread around all of Neverwinter. Thank you for the information. As he goes back to writing, he flips the page and goes, "Oh, right, about your manor, I did say that we have to find a wizard. However, it's quite difficult to scout one, as they're busy with other occupations and their own research.
Tobias!
I asked
Well-
him. He didn't want it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Never
Well,
mind.
anyway, there is, however, a what's the name for it? A list of candidates for your library.
What do you mean?
Well, I know that you're planning to build a library, so we sent out a notice of a possible new building for librarians, and we have a few names that have been listed. And he hands over the paper to you guys.
Okay. Vanalith. Vilms Vanalith.
If someone would like to read it out loud.
Vilms Vanalith, a Triton from the Neverwinter Coast. Previous occupation was being the librarian assistant to the Neverwinter Coast Compendium. Beltrop, a Kenku from the Dodani continent.
Daedari.
Daedari
Daedari.
continent. previously worked as a librarian there before deciding to start anew. A Bulba, a turtle from the south of Soren, where he worked as a nomad, freelance historian. Cranor Cyril,
Cyril.
Cyril, a half elf from the town of Kelsin, where he was the scribe of the town hall.
And the first name is Velmesh Val Nalath. Can't even say the name.
Velma.
Velmesh Val.
Velma.
Jinkies.
Yes.
Jinkies! Where's my glasses?
Can't see without my glasses. Okay.
Keep crawling.
Well, are these four in town, or are they simply
Well,
sent this in?
currently, as far as I know, that they are currently in the Neverwinter coast right now, the city of Neverwinter, and have just signed up. However, if you would like, I can send a notice for 3 to come in, or all of them to come here, and if you would like to interview them, meet them.
Have I ever met a Trian, a Kenku, and a Turtle? Okay, I've... No, wait, yeah.
You've
I
been
did-
to Neverwinter, so you've met a couple of Tritons working on the
Mhm.
docks.
Mhm. But not a Kenku.
Everybody who's been to Neverwinter, they've met that. Vati, you have seen portals every now and then in your travels,
Yeah.
and you have seen Tritons.
The hell's a Kenku?
I'm not entirely sure.
Blue, you know what a Kenku is.
Yeah.
What I
Actually,
know?
you know, Blue would know every one of these races. Lilith, you would only know what a Triton is.
Uh huh.
Same with Linmar. Well, both of you would also know half elf, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, yeah.
And Vati, you know Triton and a Turtle and a half elf.
I mean, this is all y'all.
Move in soon.
If you want, we can go ahead and call for them. So if you want to meet them in any sort of way, and well, sorry for the preemptiveness, but God, what was her name? What was their name? Right. Sorry for the preemptiveness, but Morona and Zankol actually recommended that we start scouting so that they know how they're they know how to build according to these specialized people's needs.
Hmm. Anybody know what a Kenku is?
Like a
I'm-
bird humanoid.
And
Yeah.
a Turtle?
A turtle's like a turtle humanoid.
And a half elf, it's like a humanoid.
It's like an elf humanoid.
Well, I mean, do any of you have a preference with these people?
I'd like to meet all the candidates at least to
Yeah.
see what they're like.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's send out a request for them to come and visit.
All right. I will write that down and send it to Neverwinter.
About how long will it take for them to get here?
Considering the travel time, a couple of days, maybe.
Okay. I wouldn't want to keep them waiting here for too long.
Of course not. That's why I sent out the scouting and didn't bring them in beforehand, so that they won't have to wait so long. Although it would be nice for new people to come in here. The town would grow a little bit. But yes. Anyways, I do believe that Zankul and Morona have something for you. I don't know if they're at your house yet.
Well, we were there an hour or so ago. Maybe they've arrived since then. We'll see. Did they give a hint as to what they wanted to see us for?
Something about a door
Hmm.
and also requests.
All right. Thank you.
Uh,
Where's Gundren?
Thank you. Oh, Gundren's helping out his brother at the mines right now ever since the chaos.
Got it. All right. Well, wish you luck, Sildar.
And you too. All of you look like shit.
Took a bath.
Well, there's heavy bags underneath all of your eyes. Are you okay?
That was.
I heard
Mm.
something from Grista about
Oh, don't.
drinking contest.
Very
We
bad.
got carried away.
We're speaking about that goblin. Well, just to let you know, she's not mad. It was just small talk. She
We'll
found it
see her
amusing.
soon.
Of course, and, well, she found it amusing at the very least, because otherwise, you see a sweat drop coming down from his brow.
Oh, we're not gonna
course.
take any chances. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sildar.
Well, thank you. People know if people only knew what Grista was, they wanted to actually go to her tavern.
I mean, she's just one of those battle maidens, right?
That in itself is already a statement, Blue.
Right, Blue, you're not from here. Battle mains. There's a
You
reason why
don't mess with
battle
them.
mains have their reputation.
You don't mess with them. You just don't.
Let's compare the king's elite guards to battle mains. A couple of battle mains will be able to demolish at least, well, pardon my God, what's the word for it? I'm losing words. What's another word for straightforward?
Bluntness.
Bluntness?
Blunt.
Right.
Nice.
Pardon me being blunt, but a couple of battle mains will completely demolish uh, 10 of the king's elite.
Why doesn't the king just hire them?
Oh no, don't get me wrong. The king has the battle mains underneath his wing.
Mm. Then why are his guards not them? I don't know. Why does he have them if
The king's elite guards are, well, the battle mains, let's just say, are more specialized.
Keep around warriors of that caliber just to be a guard,
Of course,
I guess you could say.
as Lilith said.
Oh. Hmm.
And Grista is retired.
Yeah.
But, right, I should let you go, and I have apparently a lot of work to do now. But good day to all of you, and I hope your hangover is gone soon.
Me too.
So do I.
We'll see you
I
later.
guess
Yeah,
we'll
this
go
is kind
to
of
yeah.
Hold up,
Yeah.
sorry, I heard my door open.
That's great.
Is anybody there? Am I gonna get killed?
Hello?
Hello?
Is there anybody in there? Well, that was informative. Suppose we can make our way to the house to see if the what's the word? Contractors are there.
Right.
And on the way, stop by Grista's.
Alrighty.
Not to drink. Maybe to apologize.
Sure, I'm back. A rat came in.
Tammy!
No, he's a stupid rat. Don't just lie down there, you rat. Come here. He's looking at me.
Leah's watching me play.
No.
Okay, I like
Call
Leah.
Lena.
I like Leah, but Tammy's the best.
not Alina, no.
That's weird.
Okay. So you guys exit town hall.
Oh, he was talking about Tammy. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought an actual rat came in his room.
No,
I don't
Guys.
think he would be that calm.
it's a white rat. He's trying to go to sleep as he's looking at me.
That's cute.
Leah heard her name. Hi, Leah. Calm down.
Oh.
Right. Well, you guys exit the town master's hall.
We're headed
And
back towards our home.
As you guys are heading back towards home, Lilith, you see Linen approaching you. Oh, hey, Lilith. Actually, I have something that you've been wanting to get. If you wouldn't mind me picking you from your group for just a quick second.
Sure. I'll meet you guys at the home.
All right.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I insight Linen? Oh god, that sounds like a bad idea. Like, is she
Sure.
trying to be secretive?
She's smiling, and you know that Lilith has been going into Lanchi closely.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess that's
So
not
if you
why I
wish, you
brought
can
it up.
you can insight her if you want.
I have shit insight.
Shmeh, shmeh.
Schmear, 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 schmear.
Is it 13?
13.
I mean, it just seems like she actually does have something for Lilith.
Okay,
As
fair
if
enough.
Lilith ordered something from her. Because you do know that the Lion Shield coaster is the trading point. Okay. So are you guys gonna wait around or are you going back home?
I'm going where the people are going.
I mean, might as well just head up there.
Yeah.
She'll
should
meet
chill.
up with us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Do.
So
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Lilith,
Mhm.
you go into the Lion Shield coaster.
And she stabs you.
By the way, Lilith, you look really
Hello?
terrible. Do you need some water?
Hi,
No.
Peggy.
That
Hello?
would be
Hello?
nice. Peggy, we can hear you.
Hi, Peggy.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Right, I'll give you that. Coming
Thank
right
you.
up. She eventually goes back and gives you a glass of water.
Yeah, they wanted to drink yesterday.
Oh, right, I heard about that.
Apparently everyone has.
Well, not everybody.
Mm. Still embarrassing.
Krista and I are just friends. Right, anyways, about your goods. She walks over to the front door and locks it.
Goods, by the way. I already got the sending stone.
Another type of goods. Miss Criella,
Right.
if you would please follow me to the back.
Of course.
And again, she opens the secret door for you, and you guys
I
go
didn't mean to
back.
send that.
Okay, wow. No.
I didn't mean. I was scrolling.
All right. I want everybody to mute their mics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh boy. I'm scared.
Jester, mute your fucking mic.
What?
Okay, good.
What happened?
Mute yourself.
Mute myself.
Yes.
I thought I did.
Do it now.
Oh.
Good. I forget that he can mute just with the
With the
push of a
button.
button. Ah, Lilith, as I'm supposed to call you. Sorry for saying Criella.
It's alright.
Well, I have received some pressing requests from certain people, let's just say.
Right.
This music is too happy.
Yeah.
What is this? No, it's that one. Nope. Nope. Which one is it? Oh, God. What is this? Nope. God. Hold up. I'm sorry. I can't find my music.
You're good. Take your time.
Ugh. Okay. Well, um. mm, mm, Yeah, I have. I don't think I. It's not here anymore.
Okay. Don't have to have music if it's easier.
I know, but I feel like I should.
I'll just keep playing the country village one and just turn it down.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible. I thought I had music for it, but I
You're fine.
Okay. Right. Well, the certain people have put in a special request, and that special request is handed to you specifically. Well, mostly because you're one of the main operatives around in the Neverwinter area, and you have actually encountered these people before.
It's not anyone in the group I'm traveling with, right?
No, no. Although it may pertain to someone of your group.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Anyways, um, she holds out her hand, and in her hand you see kind of like this stone with a glass lens in the middle of it,
Uh,
and you see an image pop up, and you can tell that this stone is using minor illusion for that image.
mm-hmm.
Right. Well, currently, those certain people have decided to put a hold on your current mission, and instead, they want you to accept this new mission to track down an individual named Caius.
Second, how do you spell that?
Kajus.
Kajus.
You got it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, burping. And you see the minor illusion from the stone actually warp to to an image, which you can assume to be as Caius.
What do they look like?
This. You see a two-horned individual, uh, two smaller horns further back at the base of his head, and then two big horns expanding out from his temples. And these horns are protruding out weirdly, unlike any other tiefling you've ever seen. You see his chin actually have bone-like protrusions extending out as this muscular red figure appears in front of you. His eyes are burning with fire.
Is
This,
this the tiefling that I saw?
yes,
Oh, I've met him.
as we know. That
Not
is
a pleasant
why
fellow.
this mission is sent out to you specifically. Caius is, how would you say this? Is a tiefling who has been known to travel with a minotaur. A few years ago, he escaped our grasp as one of our operatives who was tracking him down was unfortunately ambushed by him. And ever since then, well, after our operative was ambushed and unfortunately killed, Caius disappeared for a decade or so. And recently, he's reappeared, causing some trouble, as well as you know, he could possibly be the suspect to the Mirror of Dead Men situation,
Mm-hmm.
and he is the suspect to the Wave Echo Cave in which you have encountered him for the first time.
Lilith will nod.
Past couple years, also he has caused some trouble down south, causing
Burning
some.
down towns, perhaps?
You could say that. This individual is very elusive, and he can change his appearance at will. Ever since he came back recently, his powers have greatly increased since the last we tracked him down. And now it appears as if he's teleporting from place to place at random times, which begs the question of how he does it and why is it always at seemingly random times instead of coordinated attacks.
Does the organization know anything about the Minotaur that he's traveling with?
The Minotaur that he's traveling with, that Minotaur is named Zarban. Let me get my notes.
How do you spell that?
Zarban. And let me show you a picture. Yabaduba.
Oh,
Very.
beautiful.
Zarban isn't like normal Minotaurs. His personality is quite savage, as you could say, even more savage than orcs. He, well, in the past, as we've tracked them down, he has been known to single-handedly wipe out towns out of his sheer bloodlust. Instead of having fur around him, the fur only extends down his neck before devolving into a humanoid skin. However, he is still approximately 13, maybe 15 feet tall, and he is not to be trifled with. Well, neither is Caius. Zurban is mostly a brute. However, Caius is an intelligent spellcaster. Not a wizard, as we have known him for. However, he is still powerful. But the mission calls for you to track these two individuals. If possible, only if possible, you can capture them. I hoped that you would have used the force beads, but I doubt that the force beads would have been able to contain Zarban.
They only lasted for a minute or so, you told me, so I didn't figure that that would be enough.
Yes, and who knows if he has the physical prowess to break through.
I wouldn't put that past him either. My mission isn't to terminate them?
No, these individuals must be captured, if and only possible.
Okay.
However, reporting their whereabouts and their behaviors places top priority.
Okay. I can use
These
the
third,
sending stone to report it back to you, unless I have someone else to report to.
you can report it back to me, and I can report it to the individuals that placed this request.
Okay.
And if you do a well enough job in this request, the individual did offer a bit more for a reward. She kind of winks at you.
That would be nice.
But yes, reporting the whereabouts of these two individuals places top priority, and you must not be caught. They already know who you are. They've already
They
seen
know
who.
I'm an operative?
They do not know you're an operative yet, as we
Okay.
hope.
Hopefully. I feel like
They only know Lilith, not Criella.
let's hope it stays that way.
But hopefully, you as you report, hopefully we'll find an opportune time to send some of our best operatives in there.
That would be helpful. I don't think I could do much to capture them.
Of course not. I hope that you will not be meeting your demise through them.
I have no intention to. I still have things to do.
Anyways, there are your goods, Miss Lilith. If there is
Thank you very
anything
much.
else that you would like, just please put a request in. As she kind of nods her head to you and leads you out.
Does this count as my request for flame rule?
As per your request for a flame rule, I think the individual specifically said that you were exempted.
Okay, that's good to hear.
For now.
Thank you very much.
As long as you have this order with you, you will be exempted. And thank you for accepting this.
I don't know if I have much of a choice. But I also have personal interest in this as Caius, I believe his name was, summoned a wall of flame right in front of me, and I don't take that kindly.
And to think That's one of his weaker abilities.
Right.
Right. Well, I know that you're traveling with that elf, and he has a vendetta against these two. Keep watch of him. There's
Mhm.
something about him that he's not telling. There's a certain reason why he's following around these two for so long.
But he's been tracking them for 40 years, I think he said.
Not that long. But Blackhand, on the other hand, have been tracking them as well.
Of course.
And if those two are able to escape us, it's not surprising that they escaped your elf.
She'll nod.
Anyways, you should really drink some more water and probably take on some of the bacon that Toblin has. But have a good day, Miss Lilith, as she
Yes.
goes over to the door and unlocks it.
I'll nod at her and then like do a light jog back to the house.
You see the door close behind you. Okay, everybody come out of your holes. Peggy's dead.
Did you say 40 years?
Well, I did, but Ryle and I changed that today.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
retconned
okay.
that bit of knowledge. It's been approximately, how old am I? I keep forgetting how old I
Let's
am.
just say a few years.
A few
Or no.
years. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh,
Did your
hello.
age change?
Hello.
No, my age is the same. I'm still
Okay.
145 years old.
Old ass man.
Oh shit, you're older than I thought.
Just changing his
Timeline?
Yeah,
timeline a bit
slightly.
because it really fucks up my
I'm
my story.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to.
No, it's fine. We were both new at this whenever we were making your character, and we didn't realize how much fucking 100 years is.
Elves,
You're
man.
So wait,
old.
so technically you're still young, right? You're like in your
He's
Oh
still
yeah.
young.
you're
for an
Yeah,
like in
elf.
your
I'm very young.
20s. So I'm the oldest
Yeah.
technically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oldest looking.
Yeah.
But yes. So, Lilith, you jog back to your group. What are the rest of y'all doing?
Looking
The
at
fuck
the
was
Are
that?
you
whispers.
okay, Remy?
What the hell was
Remy, are
that?
you okay?
I found a funny. Ignore me. The rest of us were heading towards the home, but we were going to stop by the sleeping giant on the way to apologize to Grista.
You stop by Sleeping Giant and you notice that it's closed.
No, because it's well,
I mean, we
well
can
then.
come back later. Unless you
I
want to be
actually
very persistent, we can knock.
no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, then we'll come back later.
Or not. I don't think coming back later will be a good idea. In fact, I think we should prevent Droop from coming back.
Well, then
At
say,
I
least for
think
a
that's
little bit.
impossible.
It's impossible if you make it impossible. It's fine. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we can find the contractors.
all right, let's go.
Doop-a-dee-bop-bop-a-dee-bop-dee-dum.
As you guys are walking, you do eventually see Lilith jogging back to you guys.
Yeah, there she comes. Should we wait up or should we just keep on walking?
She's making good headway. She'll catch up.
All right.
In which she does, because she is running towards you
Mhm.
guys.
Okay.
You made it,
Sorry
Lilith.
about that.
Welcome
What?
back.
Damn, you're not out of breath?
Well, not really, but
I think I'm just a little too old. I would have been out of breath for sure.
How old are you?
I thought we covered this.
We might have.
Or maybe you're just drunk.
That is
hungover.
also a possibility.
Oh, well. No, cheers. Oh my. All right, I think I'm 44 years old. Yeah.
That's old.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's good that you've made it that long.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Jesus.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Some people might not make it to 44.
Do you tell your grandma that, Michelle?
No.
Jesus.
I think you're digging yourself in a hole here.
You are.
Are you
Well, good for you. She'll pat him on the arm.
I thank you, I guess.
Did you get what you were looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, I don't know exactly what they're going to want from us, but have you all thought about what you want for your rooms?
Yes.
Well, I'll be outside then.
Music's
Should-
a bit loud. Sorry.
Fine.
You could also tell them what you want, since you might be staying here for a while.
What I want.
Yeah, for your room.
Oh. Just a simple, I guess just a bed and some place where I can put my clothes and yeah, I suppose that's it. I mean, if everyone else is alright with that.
I mean, yeah, that's what a general bedroom is furnished with. Just didn't know if you wanted something more fancy.
I didn't know if I was gonna, be staying here. I understand you guys have been letting me stay here for a little bit, but I didn't know if I was gonna get my own room.
Can't room for that.
Well,
Peggy?
Yeah. Did you? Oh.
I just didn't hear the first part.
yeah.
Oh, she said you can. We have enough rooms for that, and you can just pick one. We have guest rooms for a reason.
Oh well. Yeah, I guess I'll just take one of the guest bedrooms.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
As you guys are walking up to your manor, you see a familiar gnome. Gnome or halfling? It was a halfling, right?
I think it was halfling, yes.
No, it was a gnome.
I was wrong.
You see a familiar gnome standing up front and a lot of dwarves like moving in and out of the house. And that gnome turns around to look at you guys, and he goes, "Oh, oh hi! Hi, you're back.
Hello.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Zankel from Nails and Hammer Incorporated."
Oh yeah.
I do recall.
I don't know this guy.
Well, I don't exactly know you either, but oh, Marona, they're back. And you see this big buff dwarven woman just comes stomping back to you guys. Her face is like really stern looking, and you see on her shoulder you see a tattoo of a God, what was it again? It was a hammer and a battle
Oh.
axe.
Hmm.
Oh, hell. Okay.
Ah, they're back. Hello.
Did we see the tattoo before?
Yeah, you saw the tattoo.
God
before.
damn, she's a
Okay.
strong woman.
You could say
Oh,
that again.
yeah. Well, right. Back to business. What did we want to get, honey? We wanted you to, we needed your handprints
Our
of the lock
handprints.
system of your common door.
How does that work?
We need your hand has specific handprint. You put it against this thing, and it recognizes who you are, and we put it on your door, and it acts as a lock. Yeah, they're quite neat actually. They cost
It costs quite a pretty copper.
Does it just have to? Oh, copper. Does it just have to be our hand, or do we have to be alive?
No, that is a violent way of thinking.
I
Well,
don't
I'm just
exactly know
saying.
what you mean.
Like, for example, if someone cut
Look,
off one
I
of our
am.
hands and tried to use that to get in, would that work?
Look, I am not a wizard. I don't know. We're building a wizard's tower for you, and whenever the wizard comes, you can ask him yourself. But as of right
Okay.
now, we need your hand. And you have two choices. Yeah, two choices. There's like, uh, we found this guy on a road who offered us a door, a, a really hard door. I don't know what kind of wood he used, but it's not any wood that I know, but it's really hard. It's almost made out of like iron or something. But he said that he was willing to give us the door for a friend of his and offered it for you guys. Well, we're offering it to you guys.
That sounds so suspicious.
Is it ironwood? Would I know what wood they're talking about?
Well, you haven't seen it, so no.
Oh, dang.
Well, he seemed he seemed really nice and everything, and he said that he would give it to us to give to his friends.
His friend. What did this person look like?
Uh, what what did he look like again?
He looked, he was a gnome, had a hat, kind of a
Did he
creepy face.
introduce himself at all?
Didn't really introduce himself, more of just gave us the door.
Ah, right. Was
I
he
have no idea
traveling?
what this is.
I'm gonna look at Blue. Do you think it could be the awesome Archibald
He was traveling.
with what do you call it?
A friendly minotaur?
I didn't see any minotaur. But
Hmm.
the door is. We could replace your current door with this one. It's much harder, safer, and it has the same lock, the same magical lock that we need.
Yeah, the lock, it's like 100 platinum.
Oh. You said that was one option, and the other option is just to have our current door?
You could have the current door. The current door, even though it has the lock, will only lock, but it's not stopping anybody from, well, let's say, barging in with a battering ram.
Hmm.
Was he
I think that.
traveling? Was the man that sold you or gave you the door rather traveling in a caravan?
Um, I didn't really see a caravan.
Did he have
No,
potions?
there was no caravan. No potions either.
Uh, you said he had a hat though.
Did have a hat.
Okay,
Do you know who this is?
I have a clue. I think he's the same person that sold Barthen those potions.
So we don't want that door then.
Well, if it's
Well, if you want to ask my professional opinion, the door is incredibly sturdy and it doesn't seem to have any flaws in it.
has it done anything
Would
weird?
easily be inputted. The door hasn't done anything weird as far as we know, or as far as we've observed. Carrying it up here, pain in the ass.
Well, if it was an effort for you to carry it up here, I suppose we shouldn't let that go to waste?
It's all up to you, really.
Hmm.
Well,
She'll look at the rest of them.
I mean, if you guys are really suspicious about the door, if it's anything magical, I could probably check it out.
That would be helpful.
All right. Do you mind showing me the door, ma'am?
Sure. We have it outside right here.
I didn't realize they had it with them. I'm dumb.
Yes, you are,
And
Limar.
you go over to the side of the house and you see a big ass double door.
God damn. It's a
And
heavy.
you know, double doors, you're supposed to put one door at a time and they're just supposed to close in together like that. No,
Yeah.
this is like double doors that's already been closed and are sticking together.
Right.
As
Wow.
if you kind of like as you kind of like instead of taking out the doors, you kind of like take out the whole archway with it, you know?
Well, that's a big ass door. Yeah, just give me a minute, real quick, and I can check this out. I don't know if you guys want to do anything over there, but I'll check it out.
Fair enough.
Right.
Can I?
As he does that, uh do you need a room for him?
For now, yes, that would. We would.
Is he going to be staying?
Yeah, he is.
Would he need to fill out the special requests?
From what I understand, he doesn't require much.
Well, I'll prepare one for him. Uh, girls. And you see a couple of female dwarves come in and Miranda starts talking to them. And Zanko goes, yeah, but anyways, we got your request, and oh God, I'm going to Barthen's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, we got your request, and there's still things coming out. Well, shipping in rather. Um, so it'll take some time, but the beds should be ready soon.
That is very
Well,
nice to hear.
rather, the beds are here. We're just putting them into place as how you wanted them to be. We can show you around, and you can decorate it yourself.
Sure.
Okay. You're Vati. You're doing identify.
Yes, sir.
Can you click that for me?
No.
G.
Ryle, would I be able to look at it and tell what type of wood it's made from?
You can roll me a nature check.
Please roll 20. Okay, that works.
It's a strong word.
Hold on, I'm doing Jester's first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm first.
Yes.
I'm more important to Linmar. Trying to
Hey,
figure out if
Black.
this door is magical while you're trying to figure out what kind of wood it is.
I just laughed really loud, and everyone's asleep in this house.
Good.
Good job. Wow, that's an 18.
Yes, that is.
Okay. Alright, Jester.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this properly.
Hmm. What? What?
Why?
What was that?
Why, Chester?
Did you burp into a can? Is that what that
No,
was?
that was me burping. Just that, like,
Ugh.
I taste soup.
Good job. Good job, Jeff.
Thank you. Did I get
Right.
inspiration?
No.
Damn it.
Well, as you're looking into this door has the spell Glyph of Warding imbued into it.
The hell does that mean?
It means you ward.
It means when you cast the spell, you inscribe a Glyph of Warding that harms other creatures either upon a surface or within an object that can be closed. It basically means the glyph is nearly invisible, requires an investigation check to find it. You decide what triggers the glyph when you cast the spell. Put on objects. You can further refine the trigger so the spell activates only under certain circumstances. You can also set conditions for creatures that don't trigger the glyph, such as those who say a certain password. When you inscribe the glyph, choose explosive runes or a spell glyph. Explosive runes. When triggered, the glyph erupts in a magical energy in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the glyph. So it's basically, it can explode, or it can do another type of effect. However, as you're looking into this glyph of warding, the magical property for it is almost warbling.
It's almost what?
It's almost warbling.
Warbling.
Yeah.
Like almost out or something?
No, it's like whenever you see your face in the reflection of the water,
Uh-huh.
but then ripples come, and again it becomes distorted, but eventually it clears again.
Okay.
It's like that every now and then, just slightly.
The door itself?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you feel whenever you're reading.
Okay, cool.
Wording.
Cool. I'll get on my knees and wait, Linmar, are you there?
Oh my god.
And I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
Yes,
he,
I am.
I'm not a wood person, Remy, so I don't know what kind of wood it is.
He just said it was like iron, and so I immediately was like, ironwood. But okay, that's fair.
Not a wood person.
my
I don't know. Let's say diamond wood.
I will start touching my head as I'm with
Sure,
my
ironwood if that's hard.
as my hand's just touching the door. My other hand's gonna go to my head. I'm like, I'm gonna fall to my knees. Linmar, help me.
What? What is wrong?
It's some dark magic in here.
Can I roll an insight?
Yeah. Marona and Zankel are actually also gonna roll. Roll me a deception check.
Oh god.
You're good at that, aren't you? Yep, you are.
Oh,
Oh no!
damn.
Dang.
Immediately, Marona comes over to you, and Zankel's like, I'm gonna go get some help.
No, I'm alright. I'm just fucking with you. It's fine.
And Marona comes to you, and as soon as you say that, her face grows sterner, and you see her eyebrows kind of like curl in a little bit. And she goes, "You play a joke like, God, what was the Russian word? Russian. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah 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 blah. Oh, he's practicing right now.
Oh, I accidentally muted myself. I'm sorry. You played that joke again, half orc, and you won't have a mouth. She turns around.
Apparently, I would have to get in line for paying you back for that. I was
Uh,
about to break our door in order to solve the
uh,
problem.
no, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a magic or it's an incantation. I think it's like a warding. So it's a good door.
It's made from ironwood.
Cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the hell that is, but sure.
Remy, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
What the hell was that? Who said that?
It's God.
Oh well. Now I wipe my knees off and like, no, there's a good door. I don't know who
Good.
gave it to us, but I
It's
guess.
93 damage to Linmar.
I'm dead. Well, good. We could use a good door. I suppose.
Although it is kind of suspicious that some random person gave it to us.
Oh no, it's quite suspicious.
So definitely, if we ever get like a wizard or whatever to double check on and make sure there's nothing else. Although I think I did a thorough job looking it up and over, but who knows? You know, magic. It's weird shit.
You could say that again. Alright, well, for now we'll say yes to this door, and we'll see what happens.
You hear behind you. Hey, Zankel. Everything's fine. You don't need to go get help.
Did I get you, Linmar?
I was either going to shoot you or the door. I was still deciding which.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, so nothing's really. You're not hurt or anything?
Nah, I'm fine. I'll just fuck with you.
Oh, okay. That's good. Then it would be really bad if we brought in a door that hurt you.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I was gonna
Lilith
say
is
like,
gonna walk up to Vati.
yes.
Yeah, you know how we told you about the battle names? And Grista's a battle main?
Uh huh.
Yeah, Marona's one too.
Oh, good for her.
I'm just don't play a prank like that with her around.
As you're saying that, Blue, you see Morona's eyes, kind of, not eyes, eyebrows, kind of lift up in the direction of Lilith and go back to talking to her daughter.
Just unless you want your head ripped off or something brutally bad to happen to you, I wouldn't suggest that again.
Yeah, well, it was all poking fun and all that, but I suppose.
Just
They are
just
not
not
to be poked or to be made fun of.
just not around
From
her.
what I learned.
I'm gonna walk past Lilith, and as I walk past, I'm gonna say he's a masochist.
Well, yes, he drinks on purpose.
I drink on purpose. I'm not a masochist.
I would.
Who else doesn't drink on purpose? Alright. So what will it be? The normal lock or this?
Guess then this door.
Yeah, why not?
And
So
by the
this
way,
door.
Lilith, I can take a joke. Just not one regarding someone's life.
Did she say dwarf?
A joke. It's my accent, I'm sorry.
Something.
Oh, we
Lilith,
lost
Oh.
Miguel.
He said, Lilith, I can take a joke, just not regarding someone's life.
Well, that's what I meant. Just
How about
gesturing towards the door. I don't not magic stuff. It's not. It's nah.
how about I get you a drink, huh?
That'd be nice.
All right.
Listen,
Later
Do you
today.
have any dwarven brandy around here?
I think did you
Yeah,
did you all
actually.
have some?
Oh.
Hey.
want some? She pulls some of the flasks out.
How much is in there? That shit fucked
Do
us
I
up.
want some? Hey, Zanko, do you want some? I was like, no, I'm fine.
I love that.
It's okay. Oh, come on, sweetie. Remember the last time dwarven brandy is really the only ale that can get me drunk. Come on.
Lilith is just gonna head inside. Just nope, 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 nope.
As you head inside, he's like teasing Zanko, and Zanko's just like, no, please stop.
How much is in there, Blue?
I mean, I have 3 flasks worth.
Holy shit! All right.
That's 3 flasks worth, Zanko. Really, you're only supposed to drink a shot? No, I'm fine. It's okay. You and the girls can go. All right. I'll take you up on it, Blue.
He's the one offering. I hand a flask to Vati. Or, yeah.
Right. I'll take you up on it, or
Alrighty. Sounds like fun.
well, we should go upstairs. Talk about your rooms.
Mm,
Yes.
And as for your library, I heard that a librarian would be coming here soon.
yes, hopefully.
That is
Good.
our understanding.
We need one to. We need the one that you pick to instruct us of how they want it specifically.
Hmm?
I'm sure we could arrange it.
They should be coming in about 3 days, I think.
By the way, Peggy, don't worry. I'm not going to change your architect designs.
Yay!
Just to reassure you, I'm not going to change the design for it.
Make her redraw the whole thing.
Retry it all.
Do it
Oh,
again.
the little-
I don't like it.
Just tear it up. Start again.
Oh god.
So you
Oh,
guys go up the stairs, and you see a lot of dwarves are working, and they are working fucking fast.
God
Like
damn.
it's literally like they're using hammer and nails, right? But it's just 1 pound of the hammer, and the nail is just stuck there.
Is there any sign
And
of droop?
Droop is not there,
Hmm.
which is even more concerning.
Hmm.
Where is the little shit?
That
Okay.
is concerning.
So you
Maybe he's
see.
with Barson.
That doesn't reassure me.
I mean, I'm just getting a simple room. I don't know if you want me to go check out for him.
No. You can just stay here. You stay here.
Okay, Dad.
So
Hello.
as you guys are walking up.
Shut up. Keep going.
Hello?
Hello.
there?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, dude, I've been really aching to play Portal 2 recently.
Ooh.
Really want to.
Ugh.
I miss GLaDOS.
My
One
head.
of the best villains out there.
Oh my god, she's so
So-
good.
So creatively made.
Mhm.
My head just started throbbing
I
as soon
hope
as you
you
said
are doing
portal.
okay, because
One of the
I
most-
am a potato.
One of the most evil villains too that I've
Mhm.
ever encountered. Just, GLaDOS.
They did
so
such a good
good.
job. Yeah.
A good villain, especially in Portal 1, dude. It
I
was
haven't
like,
played Portal 1. I've only played Portal 2.
fuck. Because in Portal 1, you actually play as a human, not a robot.
Well, I mean, you
So
do
you
in
actually
Portal
have-
2 too.
Well, yeah, but in Portal 1, they put you in there as just a test subject and you don't know anything.
Mhm.
Okay, anyways. So you guys go up to Standard Manor and you see the rest of the bedrooms that were still being fixed are now fixed. They've just been here since morning. Or since you guys left and it's already been
Mhm.
repaired. No, not repaired, built.
Nice. Superhuman builders. Love it.
Always.
Well, these are we're going to replace that common door of yours. And as for your requests,
Yes.
Blue, you wanted
Yes.
a scratch pad, futon, a sitting ledge, jar, and a shoe cubby. by 1 infinity shells, 3 of them, 1 by 3 infinity shells, and a water. Get
Mhm.
that for you. Just making sure if you need anything else.
No, that's it.
Lindmar.
Yes.
Hold up. I'm gonna burp.
Burp.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
You in particular wanted a loft.
Hmm.
Can do that. For a little bit more as your funds don't exactly cover up the loft.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
How much? Let's put it at 50 gold pieces extra.
Okay. Would you like that now or later?
Now, while I'm here,
All right.
Zankel is still down there deciding whether or not he wants to come drink with us.
Too much dwarven brandy kill him?
No, not exactly. I'm not gonna let him drink himself to death. He's not gonna let him drink at all. He's not gonna let himself drink at all.
Smart.
Man, been a while since I've had dwarven brandy. Right.
Noted
Well,
stuff.
mahogany wood floors
Yes.
for all of it, including the loft.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you know what wood that is, Rao?
Oh my.
Hey,
Oh my god.
hey, man, the only wood I know is morning.
Jester,
Got him.
you really would be that one hype man in the crowd.
Oh yeah, Jester, high five me.
My dick, yeah.
Yeah. Penis. there's a mahogany wood that's named crotch figure.
Oh
That's the
my.
one Lindmar gets.
Woo!
I hate you.
All right. Right, mahogany wood. Uh, 25 more gold pieces.
Okay.
A cedar closet, 2 shelves, a chest, and 2 rugs. That can be rearranged.
25, you said?
25 plus 50.
Okay. I have 444 gold left.
Nice.
Twice as better as Agard.
Ah,
Anyways,
right. For
Yep.
blue, I forgot about your scratch pad and your futon. Scratch pad
Futon.
can be easily made, however, futon is imported from Dainadari. Um, that would be an extra 75 gold pieces, mostly because of the futon.
That's
Seeing as how you would probably, she looks you up and down, like it soft.
yes, please.
I don't like how that was a thing that just happened.
I mean, blue is like cleaned up now,
Yeah.
and she turns to look at you, Lilith. In which, what the fuck is it? As for you, Lilith, you wanted a shelf, a desk, specifically a queen-sized bed, rug, wardrobe, more shelves, and a pin wall. What kind of pin wall are you exactly looking for?
Something I can put notes on and whatnot, paper and stuff. She
I mean,
shrugs.
To put her hit list on.
well, I You know this.
I
new
wouldn't put that
material.
on a wall that you could just walk in.
You know this new material that can help you with that.
It's cork.
I forgot what it was. It was quartz, right?
Mm-hmm. No obsidian.
Obsidian. I thought the
I think the pins were obsidian.
yeah, the pins were quartz and the wall was obsidian. Right, such a big wall. All across your room with quartz pins. Hmm. Quite a special request indeed, Lilith. That would be around an extra 100 gold pieces.
Ouch. She'll take out 100. And give it to Morona.
I'm really tempted to like change the number of 100 to like
107?
no
Hmm.
to 10
101.
no to 98 because it's a wrong and up with a 9. But she'll have like 300 no she'll have like 219 left. It'll piss her off.
Why don't you like nines?
Bad!
It's 1 away from 10.
What?
Yeah, they're mean.
Makes sense. I agree.
But 9 got 8 by 7, okay? It was an innocent victim.
So? It deserved to get eaten.
But why?
Because it's mean.
You know what? Let's make that an extra 100. Let's make that 101 gold piece.
Fuck off.
I'm looking at your money. I'm just finding ways to piss you off.
See, 101 was a good option. Not that I'm looking at your money or anything.
Angry Lilith noises.
Alright. Well, as for the ore,
Remy, no.
That's what you're doing.
No.
what'd you do, Remy?
I growled.
No, no. If you growl, I'm gonna kick you.
I will touch your ears when I next see you.
The only growl I'll ever accept is.
Ew.
I will put it in your ear, Remy.
That
No,
hurt
like
my.
that stupid e-boy that was like, give me the crown.
I'll take my crown. Bitch, what crown?
Growl.
I like picking growl.
I'd rather kill myself.
Oh,
Right. The ore.
I'm in.
What about your room?
I'm in nothing too special. Just I guess a full bed, and you know what? Would you mind giving me 2 nightstands, if you would?
Two what?
2 nightstands.
2 nightstands.
Yes, and I suppose just a chest for my clothing. That'll be fine.
Ah, right. Well, bringing up the nightstand. As you can see right now, your house doesn't have lighting in it. So, we can do your light stand, or for an extra 5 gold pieces.
Yes.
However, with the topic of night, do you want your lights to be candle or magical?
No. I'm fine with just a lamp.
I'm not
like-
talking just to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to the rest of them.
All right.
I would prefer magical.
Magical would be nice.
Same. Magical.
I'm a little old-fashioned. I'll just prefer the lamp.
If your room catches fire, it's your fault.
Well,
The house
our
is
house is wood, so it would catch all of our rooms on fire.
Even
Especially
more
our
for reason
room.
it would be your fault. Yes, that's why I wanted magical lights.
there are lights, well, rather, crystals that have been enchanted. More expensive than usual. However, they are quite aesthetic.
Well, I suppose I'll just get that then. That then.
All right. Well, if we have to light up this whole house with crystal lights, let me do the math.
Do, 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 do.
Right. Well, to cover up most of the rooms that have been finished with magical crystals, that would put you at about 775 gold pieces. Excellent.
Okay, well that isn't covered by the Fandolin mines, is it?
No.
Well, we may have to reconsider then.
Well, if we each pay 25 gold pieces, that wouldn't be too much of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. Your math doesn't make sense. What?
Well,
However,
she said 75, right?
oh yes,
Seven.
Ho-
Oh, I heard
seven
700.
seven
Oh.
seven five 775
Wait.
775
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh,
to cover all of the rooms.
God damn.
never mind.
However,
Never mind.
if you do buy it at bulk, it could be shipped at bulk. However, of course, it's crystal, so it's still expensive. There is a discount for that many lights, and it will bring you down to 581 gold pieces.
Such an odd number.
That's just there to piss me off.
Well, I think we could manage that if we all
Well-
come together, but do we really want that much? Like,
Well, it's
I'm
not
all
too
for not
bad.
burning the house down, however, it's a lot.
I think.
These are magical lights.
Hmm.
But the choice is ultimately up to yours.
That would be about 145 from each person.
Uh-oh, Jester.
I'm sorry.
Check Twitch.
Oh, don't.
No.
There was a network error.
Oh, no.
It's still
Oh, no.
recording.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, you just need to refresh.
Okay.
No, it's still there.
Okay. That would be about 145 gold pieces from each person.
Yeah. I just have 30. Traveling as an entertainer hasn't gotten me much, so I apologize on that.
I apologize.
Was that the 30 we earned this morning?
Yep. I told you I didn't got any money.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. I have a lot of copper and a lot of silver pieces.
Tell
I
me,
have 14 platinum.
I have some platinum as well.
how much would it be for regular lighting?
I bet a lot cheaper.
Regular lighting with candles. Quite troublesome, really, for the chandeliers.
Also, the library, books, paper,
Here's what
fire.
I was thinking. I was thinking we could get candles everywhere except the library and get
I mean, we could just
magic
get the
ones.
lanterns for now, and then
I
later
guess we could
on.
have magical lights in the library.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can
Well,
always upgrade
I would
lighting.
also, yeah, I would also like magical lights in my room. I plan to have a lot of paper, but that can just be on me.
T, do you have dark vision?
What?
Blue's asking Vati.
Do I have dark vision? Yeah, I mean, I suppose I can see in the dark.
Then that would be a yes.
Okay.
Well, why are you asking, Blue?
We can use lighting sparingly then.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't plan to stay up that late to where, I need to see at night. I mean, I was just asking for the lanterns, 'cause, I don't know, to remind me of home, that's it.
Alright. If we do the lighting in the library with magical lamps and everywhere else with candles, then we could do that. And Lilith, no offense, you're paying for your own lanterns in your room.
I would expect that.
Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah?
Could save a little that way.
We could
And
probably save a lot.
Make Raoul's life harder that way as well.
Yep, sounds good. What the hell's a Ryle?
The only god in this universe.
He's not a god. The gods are his NPCs.
Also, the fact that he isn't responding is making me sad.
Oh, well. If he's a higher power than a god, then I'm pretty sure he's busy with something. Oh, is that you, dear old god? Ryle. Is that his name? Ryle?
No, it's not my name.
Monkey.
You motherfucker.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Oh. Are we just moving off things that we know? I don't.
Well, if you do that, that would bring you at about 168 gold pieces.
Well, that's a lot better.
That is a lot better. Right.
And do you think we can get these commissioned later on if we decide to go magical?
A few ways.
Well, there you
I don't
go.
know
Just,
whether or not the prices will stay the same.
well, I mean, just work a little bit more. We got some money. There you go. We can switch it up for you, Lemar. So you don't have to worry about that.
Alright, so 168 for the library and regular lighting in the rest of the house.
Oh.
Damn it.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Regular lighting won't cost you anything.
Okay, so just 168 for the library then.
What about my room?
Oh yes. What about her room?
That does include her room.
How much of it includes my room?
All of it.
Wait.
So with the library and her room, it's
The library is big, so it counts as multiple rooms. That's what I'm doing it. Because remember the formula I gave you earlier?
Nope.
Okay, good. Because it's a certain number of gold pieces per room.
Okay, but I also wanted like magical lights in my room specifically.
Yes, the number that I gave you, 168 gold pieces, that includes putting it in your room.
Right, but how much of it is for just my room?
Yeah.
Like, what is the cost for my room?
It's 50 gold pieces per room, plus it's around 56 gold pieces.
Okay. Okay.
No,
So
I'm not actually trying to piss her off this time.
168 minus 56.
112.
yay math.
Okay, so 112 divided by 5. 22.4. There's
Where did you
5
get
of us.
5?
Because there's 5 of us.
Just 4.
There's 4 of us. I'm stupid.
Mm.
It's 28. You have 2 gold left, buddy.
What was that? Oh,
It's 28 gold. for
yeah,
each
that's
of us.
fine. That just helps me get.
Wait, Remy, where did you put the party pot?
I have the
Where
party
did-
pot in. It's in my equipment. It's not. Ooh, well, that's not the right
I'm
page.
looking.
It's it's in the equipment right there. Yeah. What? What?
Nothing.
What? What are you?
Is he telling you to use the party pot?
No, I'm just saying something. Okay. So, is that what you guys want?
Well, yes. What? What are you talking about, Ralph?
Say.
Yeah, I'm saving.
All right. So is that what you guys want? 28 gold pieces from each person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
And 84 from me.
Yeah.
Why? Oh,
'Cause she's paying for her own room.
I mean, if she's paying for her own room, you guys could split the rest.
That's what they did.
Don't worry,
Wait,
we
why
got this work
84
to
for
a
you?
science.
I said 56.
For me.
Yes,
It's 56 plus
for
the
your room.
28.
Yeah.
No, I
Math.
was saying if she's already paying for her room, the rest of you can split it amongst yourself. But
No, I mean technically it's also my library, so
okay.
that's fine. I can pay for that too. It's all good.
Poop.
I'm sorry, Vati. For you, you're 30 gold. Oh no.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, Limar.
Oh God, Jester, I didn't realize how poor you actually were.
I mean, that's the life of a traveler. I mean, I don't
This
really.
man, can I tell them how much money you have, Jester?
He has
Yeah,
2
go ahead.
gold.
This
The
man
30 from
has 2 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces to his name.
Oh, Vati.
That's all right. I mean, that's the way it is.
God.
why do I have 1 electrum piece?
Must be
I
nice.
don't know.
How many of you don't want it? I'll take it.
No, we don't use Electrum.
Yeah.
I'll take it,
So
Right.
please.
Well, so 28 gold pieces for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
That should do it.
And is there any other request that you would like to put in?
What were we gonna do with the first floor?
balcony or something. We also have to make a request about the balcony.
Mm.
We also wanted a balcony around the wall of the library, outside wall.
Outside wall of the library. Okay. I have a couple ideas what I can put about. That would cost around an extra 100 gold pieces.
Oh my lord.
How are you doing, Vod?
What? What do I need?
I'll just
Guys,
get
can we
this one.
split this up 4-way again?
I'll just get this one, guys. It's fine. I want in the balcony, anyways.
I
I'll
could
hand
a
her.
little.
You want to pay a little? 50-50?
Sure.
I can also
Sure.
pay. A balcony is nice.
Well, 100 doesn't split 3 ways, unfortunately.
Well, then you can cover the extra 1 gold piece.
No, it goes 33, 32, 34.
No.
I'm kidding.
Just
That, mm,
33, 33, 34.
I know, I did that to piss you guys off.
Fuck you.
it worked. Okay, I will do that. I can do that. Let's do it.
Okay.
Mm.
No, it's 33.3 repeating, so just bite off one 1/3 of the coin.
Oh man, my gold was at 1, 2, 3.
Unfortunate.
It's okay. It ends at 90. That's fine.
How did
Damn
they
it.
get so rich? I don't know what
Damn it.
happened.
You guys killed the dragon.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
why am I richer than Lilith? What happened?
Balthazar.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Took his money.
Yeah.
Right. Balcony. Is there anything else?
Remind me, do you have plans for a underground spa yet? Is that already discussed?
I don't know anything about an underground spa.
Alright, well there's an underground cavern. And it might
We
be
know.
a good use of it to turn it into a bathhouse of sorts, a sort of spa area.
Interesting idea. There is no official bathhouse in Fandolin except for that shithole of an open one. And that could earn you more revenue.
Well, I'm not sure how public we want to make it.
Well, up to you. It is a big cavern down there.
We could have a section of it for us and then a section of it open.
The VIP room.
It is our home?
VIP.
We could have a section of it for the public, at least.
Well, that bathhouse may come at a later time. As of
That's
right
fine.
now, you have requested the library and bedrooms and then the tower. We're almost
now
finished with the
balconies.
bedrooms. We just need to pack up everything else. But we will tell you when we are finished and you can continue on with your idea of a bathhouse.
Alright. I think that's it for now.
Why is it that on a day that Morona is supposed to be speaking in Russian, I can speak Scottish, but not fucking Russian? Ow! Poop.
How
Stop.
dare you steal my thing?
Okay.
God.
Is there anything else apart from the bathhouse? I'll keep that in mind.
I don't think so.
You have your special requests, the door, and the balcony, and the light.
Hmm.
Is that it? She looks around.
No, I think that's fine.
That's all I need.
All right,
So
well,
far, yeah.
I better go back to my husband and cheer him up before he passes out again.
Oh. Okay.
All of you have a good day, and we'll continue this work.
We will
So-
see you later.
She goes back down. And eventually,
Well-
as you guys are standing there in the common space, you hear a
Hi!
Oh my god.
Every time he speaks, I lose another brain cell.
What the hell?
Where is he?
he's walking up the stairs and seeing you guys waving at you.
Hello, Droop.
Where the hell you been?
I
Droop?
I went to go eat at Dublin.
Ah.
Yeah.
We were just there. You must have walked right past us.
No, I just went over there like a few minutes ago.
I see.
Huh.
I didn't wake up until like an hour ago.
Ah. What do you think of all these people here, Droop?
Well, I mean, I see them. Like, I've seen them for like a couple of days now.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you've been leaving the house? Because they've been here.
No, some of the girls are actually quite nice.
Kind of whispers that to you.
Yeah, don't say that in front of Morona.
Oh yeah, no, she's no.
Well, Droop, did you tell them what you wanted for your room?
No? Was I supposed to?
If you wanted to.
Wait, I have a room here?
Didn't you?
Seriously.
I don't know, I've just been sleeping everywhere.
You can definitely have a room.
Woo, yay!
He goes back down.
I think I made a mistake.
He can have the room right next to yours.
I think that would be a mistake.
He peeks his head back up.
Which room should I get?
That's all up to you.
Okay.
Those that are already taken.
Okay.
Goes back downstairs. Really happy.
Well then, we have to await our incoming librarian. I guess we'll be in town for the next few days.
I have a few things I want to do.
Ugh.
I need to do some research and try to find out more about our friends if possible.
I might be able to help with that.
Is that so?
Yes.
All
I
right.
kind of you the people doing the or librarians,
What?
right? Aren't they coming in, or is it the people, the librarians, the ones that are coming in?
Oh yeah,
for
they're coming
interviews?
in a few days, so that means
Yeah.
we have a few days here in town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Peggy.
Are you sleepy?
Yes.
All
I
right.
don't know, everyone was
Well.
just discussing what they were doing, so I was like, sure, okay, I'll do.
So, as you guys discussed your plans with Morona and everything about your manor and learning about new information and ordering new things, that's where we're gonna end the session.
All right.
Playing next
Yay.
session.
What?
More role playing next session.
Guys,
God,
Vati's a dad.
so much
I
plan.
know.
Vati's a dad. Why'd you
He's
leave
lit.
your son?
I have my reasons, Linmar,
And daughter.
and wife.
Yeah,
By the way, Jester,
Hmm.
excellent fucking role playing on that.
Oh, thank
that
you.
was really good. That was
Yeah.
really good.
No, between me and Jester. 'cause
Yeah. No, I
yeah,
know.
fucking role playing.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know, but
Now delete that fucking shit off of my Discord, Jester.
What Discord?
The girl.
Oh.
Quote unquote.
Oh yes, please delete that from mine as well. Thank you. Anyways, thank y'all for joining us today. We'll be having another one on Wednesday. And when are we doing
Oh,
the?
I'm already offline.
Oh.
No, you're
When are we
not.
doing the 4 assholes?
when not
Tuesday?
Tuesday,
No,
not Tuesday.
Monday,
Here's a
Not Monday.
Wednesday.
Oh, Monday, no, not Monday. Tuesday night. I can do Tuesday night, but not Monday night.
How about Thursday?
Thursday is good for me too.
How about Friday? No, I don't know. I'm fine any day.
Okay.
How about Nunya?
No, what do you mean, Nunya?
Nunya nuts.
That's gotta be unhealthy for you.
Habibi.
All right, I'm in the stream now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, wait,
Wow, you
Thursday?
did.
Wait, what is we doing?
I'm good Thursday.
All right, let's do
Good any
Thursday.
day.